Oh my god. Finally, after 50 billion years of patiently waiting, I'm finally getting to play Knack 2. I love Knack 1. Knack 1 is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, Chelsea, hello. But yeah, Knack 1 was fanrific. So, Knack 2, I can't imagine it's going to be that bad, surely. There's not a chance in hell. It must be way better than the first. It has to be. It can't not be.
This is my world. The only one I've ever known. Looks pretty good, right? That's because I helped save it once. Well, Knack and I saved it. Knack is my... Maybe I should start at the beginning. My name is Lucas, and this is my home. A beautiful place, covered in mysterious relics. Most think they're the remnants of a long-lost civilization. They're kind of important, mostly because they power, like, everything. A friend of mine, the doctor, spent his whole life studying them, learning their secrets. And one day, he discovered how to connect them, to bring them life, to create Knack. And Knack, he can do anything. Like I said, together we saved the world. And for a long time after, our capital city of New Haven thrived. But now, it's being attacked. I just can't help but think it's all my fault. What have I done?
Get down! We'll set this right, Lucas. Beginning now.
I'm already in fucking big mode. Oh my god. Well, that's good. Well, it's just going to be me today. I'm just going to play solo. Although it is interesting that you can play co-op, because there's only one Knack. So how do they do double Knack? I can imagine it's just like a shadow Knack, fake Knack. You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words. Anyway. Hello, 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 hello. My weekend was pretty good, thanks. How about yours? Anyway, it's Knack time. I like how we're already big as well. That is really good. Well, we're not big. You can get massive Knack. In the first game, you got freaking huge. I would play on very hard. However, we just need to play on hard for now. Very hard, if this is anything like the first game, anything at all like the first game, you want to play very hard once you've collected a strong Knack. You know, strong Knack is very important. So we'll just go for hard for now, because obviously playing as a regular boy Knack on very hard would probably get me killed instantaneously. What can I break in this then? I don't want to break anything that's, you know, important to the city, of course. I wonder also if they do the thing where your controller's light changes depending on Knack's bigness and his sunstone level. Is that a thing? Well, that's a sunstone, right? I think I did collect a bit of that. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Oh my god. Everyone's favourite fucking game. Knack. I did actually collect some. Good. Look. You see the little... the hood's changed slightly, which is nice. Yeah, it is actually leveled up the sunstone. Very good. I appreciate this. Does Knack have his dodge still? Oh, he does. He has his dodge. It's going to take me a little while to get back to the controls, I'm sure. But... whoa, where? Hang on. Circle used to be like power move. Now it's kick. Excuse me? Oh my god. Knack, you've improved significantly. Oh, Jesus. Ow, I appreciate the improvements, but I'm getting tiny now. Hang on, I've got to get close. Oh, what? Since when did Knack have a block? Come on. This is awesome. Hang on, how did I do that? Dude, this game's amazing. This is like Rayman. Right, I guess I've got to like jump through there or something, or... can I reflect? Can I like parry? Hang on. I wonder if I can parry. No, there's no parry. Okay. That's fine. I just wonder, I'm curious if I could parry. That would have been amazing. I love that kick. That kick is awesome. Oh shit, hang on. I wonder how I'm supposed to deal with this guy. I guess I could like kick combo him or something. Maybe he'll fall over. Is he susceptible to some form of... Oh god. Oh, it actually tells you the size of Knack as well. Now that is an amazing improvement. If I can get behind him actually. Hang on. Go on, do a swipe. I want to get behind you. It's working. It's working slowly, but surely. The Knack size indicator is probably one of the best things. What's that? 13 foot? Knack is pretty huge. I wonder what the maximum size is for Knack. I bet it's going to be like 50 foot or something. In fact, it better be like 100. Come on, Knack, get big. Get big. Look at this guy. I need to be like... You know, I do like Tiny Knack as well. Tiny Knack is pretty good. Oh, it's the Hulkbuster armor. Go Tiny! See? Told you. Told you, Knack. He's a bloody legend. He truly is a bloody legend. Now, I should be able to reclaim those relic pieces as well. I should be able to. Size up. Yeah, exactly. Wait, this says original size. I mean, Knack's original size is this. This is his original size. But, dude, this game's amazing. Okay, I'm already loving it. I can't even... Why did I wait so long? I waited... Oh, God. I waited forever to play this. Also, where's my Sunstone energy gone? Knobheads. Hang on, is there a combo thing I can do? Hang on. I'm just trying to figure out the boutons here, pals. Oh, there is like a parry thing, right? Unless that was just like a reflection thing that happened because I got bongo bounced. Maybe. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Terrible. Not in Knack. Although it does seem like I'm regenerating health. That didn't happen in the first Knack. This is awesome. The first Knack I remember being really difficult in certain areas. Just because... Hang on, can I block? Just because when you lost health, it would take forever, sometimes, especially on hard modes, to get your health back. And also, I see, I can probably get like 2 kicks in or something and then I have to block. Okay. Fair enough, I can manage that. Oh, he's in like a downed state. Nice. If only we could like perform some sort of execution. I wonder if it's like a combination of like kick, mini Knack, punch, big Knack. or can I like choose the size of Knack? Now that would be something. Is there a way I can like pick? Oh, that would be amazing. Because I'll bet there's certain areas that can only be accessed, just like in the first game. Show hint. No thanks, mate. I know what I'm doing. Can I still spinners? I can still do a little spin. What would you call that? Beyblade spin? It's a bit like the Rayman hover, but it doesn't last as long. Unless I can spam it. No. Okay. Just curious. I like this. Can Mini Knack block? He can. Look at that tiny shield. Amazing. Yeah, just like in the first game, I'm going to assume... Bonk. Don't be afraid. It is me. Mini Knack. Mate, this game's awesome. I also like how they've improved on the character models. In the first game, they looked very cartoonish. Obviously, they're cartoonish in this game. Hang on, I've just peeped something. They're very cartoonish in this game, but by the looks of things, they look a bit more realistic and less, I guess, less caricaturish. Hey, what's that then? You found a hidden treasure chest. Try and find as many hidden gadgets and push as you can. There's 100. Right, well that's amazing. I don't have like a guide open, but I have heard, this better be true, that you can chapter select. So if I miss anything, I can thankfully go back. Unlike in the first Knack, which was amazing, but unlike in the first Knack, where if you missed anything, you'd have to play the game basically again, and then keep rolling through it and hope for the best. Whereas this game, apparently there is a chapter select, so thumbs up for that. Very, very good. Sunstone bomb part. Smashing a sunstone creates a shockwave. Hey, that's actually pretty good. I'm going to guess there's quite a few sunstones. They better be, because they power the world in this game. Hang on. Oh my god. Straight away. Absolutely amazing. Collect the required parts and that will be able to construct and use gadgets that give him special powers. I wonder where his like original gadgets went then. You know, like from the first game. Could I use like my... Ooh, he's in combat mode, look at that. Kind of reminds me of Mokujin. You ever seen that guy? I should probably go big because I'm faster. Mokujin from Tekken. Kind of reminds me of that. Apart from Mokujin... Can I break this? Mokujin was like a tree or some wood. And he could like mimic fighting styles. It's pretty good. I enjoyed that. Oh, I see. I see. I've got to do stealth. Stealth Knack. Alright. I'm a fan of this. Horizon Zero Dawn is very close to being platinumed. I say very close. In terms of the story, I don't think I'm that far through, but in terms of... Hey, it's telling me I can dodge now. That's good. I can dodge while jumping. Yeah, well, dodging while jumping often gets me killed, I've found, because of the... well, it did in the first game anyway. Because when you dodge while excuse me? Did my controller just get stuck or something? Okay. Well, that was weird. You can parry. Block with L1 just before being hit to parry away projectiles. Okay. Oh my god, you can. I thought you could. You see, God of War, they took inspiration from Knack. They have to have done. No other game has ever had such an amazing projectile parry. That's provable. It's not even like anecdotal evidence, that's just provable that Knack is the best game ever made. I'm not even like memeing or anything. Oh shit! I'm being serious. Knack is amazing. Yeah! Go on then. Oh no. Reclaim some health. I love how you can reclaim health. I always wondered why that wasn't a thing in the first Knack. Because you could still see all your little pieces. You know, they were still there. So like, why couldn't I pick them back up? Now I can. See, that's amazing. I love it. And also being able to transform from... oh no, I guess I'll not be able to get my... No. So cheeky. Being able to transform from little Knack to big Knack is very important. Because in the first game, that would have been so handy. But no. In this game, they knew what they were doing. They understood what people wanted. Oh damn, the kick combo is ridiculously good. Can you like combine attacks? I guess you can, but not really in a combo manner. That's a shame. Although I do recall from the first game, there was a trophy for getting, I think it was 100 combos, or 100 total combo, which, if I do recall, sorry for breaking everything here mates, but you know, I'm just looking for goodies. I do recall, which is basically to attack enemies in a streak without being hit. Oh god, you dick. Come on then. I'm pressing L1. No, I'm going to say, I'm pressing L1. So you just have to wait. That's awesome. I wonder if there's like a secret up there. No. Or maybe behind it. No. Okay. You see, with Knack, you wouldn't actually think this. But with Knack, there's actually quite a lot of decent secrets. Like, the way they hide them is very unexpected. You wouldn't think that a game like this would hide secrets the way they do, but they do. Can I just jump over that? Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't look like it was... Oh, I see, if I jump too high though. Oh, what's that? Can I break that? Looks like it's got sunstone energy on it. I want it. So does this as well. Also, it seems like the movement has been improved quite a bit, actually. The way that Knack moves is very, very fluid. He's not as rigid as he once was. Although you do get used to this kind of stuff, don't you? I suppose. Like, the more you play something that's... I'm not going to say got bad controls, but the more you play something with different controls, the more you get used to it. Can I just smash these up and get the relics? That was a surprisingly little amount of relics. Really? Okay. I was expecting a bit more than that, but that's fine. Considering it was a generator, and generators generally contain quite the amount of relics. That's right, babe. Because like in the first game, which I'll probably reference a lot, because it's my only frame of reference. Oh, hang on. Can I do like a slam attack? It's like a big boy, like, arse bounce. There is. Big boy arse bounce. Hang on, I've got a big sunstone energy. Arse bounce was always a great move. In any game ever. Oh, actually, it's got a bit of a whip. Ah, interesting. Hang on, can I do that as Baby Knack? I love that little tiny whip. Can I jump, turn? Oh, you can as well. Now that is making me girth groinily. That is awesome. Very nice. Hello, hello, hello. Mate, sorry if I don't react. I'm enthralled. Knack just always takes me. It takes my breath away. It gives me full on... Oh my god, hang on. What? I'm reading things. Oh, that was good. Why is it doing that? Knack, stop. I know my controller's a bit naffy, but... Hang on, it said... Oh, hang on, what the hell is going on? I guess triangle is throwback. Yeah. No. Oh my god, it's so sensitive. Which is fine, but... No. I am going to have some trouble. I'm going to... Well, at least I think I might have some trouble maneuvering around if my controller's going to be this naffy. Ooh, he almost predicted that, didn't he? Can I catch it? Ooh. I do like how they've retained the slowdown thing from the first game. You idiot. How'd I dodge that? I have no clue. Because the slowdown thing was a really handy... Fuck. Knack, stop. Knack. It would the slowdown feature was a really handy thing, although obviously it could get a bit much in certain scenarios, because there'll be a lot of things flying at you, and that could be a bit annoying when the game just turns into this slow-mo fest. But then again, the more you move, the less you need to dodge, so that's good. I didn't read the tutorial on how to activate sunstone energy because I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm losing sunstone energy when I get whacked as well. Interesting. Oh, come on now. Bullshit. Thankfully, by the looks of things so far, There's quite a lot of sunstone energy just like roaming. Yeah, exactly. Just like laying around everywhere. So that's good. Yeah, that's right. Come on, you turd. How much health does he want? Oh, I thought he was going to do like a shockwave attack. Oh, no. I'm going to give you a right boingle bounce in a minute, mate. Oh, I want to whack him with the... I want to get him with that. The whip fist. Kind of work. I might have to just kick him because whip fist seems like it's good, but it just doesn't seem to reach as far as I want it to. Whereas the kick, obviously, appears to have a bit of a lock-on, if you want to call it that. It's not really a lock-on, it's more of a... I love how that shield works, it's so casual. It's more of a... It like aims towards him, you know what I mean? It doesn't lock on per se. It just sort of goes, you know? It's weird. Hang on. Oh my god. Power-ups, excuse me? Use relic energy to power up your skills. Did I not already have body slam? I guess not. I guess that's not what it's called. Maybe it is just called whip fist. Oh my god. The Way of Speed has been opened. I once followed that, but I got arrested. I wonder... Can I... Oh, hang on. I've got to, like, observe some sort of tutorial thing. Okay. The next path will open, you will learn all basic skills. Okay. Well, that's good. What I'd like to do... Oh, this is like Destiny. I'd like to have a look what these are. Is there any way to, like, observe? I don't want to learn this skill. I just want to know what they are. Because, like, by the looks of it, it seems like some form of... This looks... It's really difficult to see. That's like a bomb, obviously. That could either be a boomerang or some sort of lift-off thing, but they all look very similar, so I have no idea. Interesting. That looks like a shield to me. Curious. Hang on. Dodge around the enemy so you're behind them. Now that is useful. I could do with that. Dodge speed up, useful. Oh my god, that's like a Goku move. Hang on. What's that oh, it's an anime thing, isn't it? Where the guy's like oh, what does he say actually? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I should remember. It's like an anime thing where the guy punches like 50,000 times a second. It's great. What's that then? It's not even giving me a explanation. Okay, maybe it's because I can't learn it yet, so it's not giving me what it's all about. Interesting. We'll get to that.
I got it.
Let me guess. I'm gonna throw. Oh, interesting. I see. So we've got the whip, and then in like an area slam. Okay, so that's more of a directional thing. Interesting. Is there a lock-on mechanic? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I wonder if I can... Okay, the timing's got to be pretty good for this. Yeah. Gonna say. I wonder if I could. And I could. Size down. Well, I'm gonna need to, aren't I? Although I do think I could do that as Big Knack. Oh shit, here we go. This is gonna be hard. Jesus Christ, man. I wonder who's controlling this crane. Probably someone who knows Knack. At least I would assume so. Also, I've not seen any more like holes? Why is that not getting sent back? Is my timing off? It seems like my timing's pretty good. I guess they just don't like me or something. That's a shame. Although, I have a feeling that in about 5 minutes or so, what's going to happen is there's going to be an event that makes Knack lose all his relics. Hang on. As if. No, mate. You know how I feel about quick time events. Come on now. Hang on, hang on. Go big and then detach it. Dude. Knack is just too good. Oh my, that was amazing. Knack is far too good. Why is this game so amazing? It's not even fair. Like, it's just not even fair that this game can exist. Because it just puts every other game to shame. It really does. Also, I like how I can just destroy everything, all the sunstone stuff, and no one bats an eye. I think it's because the citizens know that Knack needs the sunstone energy. Oh, babe. It's Megatron. And then he wakes up from a bad dream. Ah. Oh. I wonder if, what's his name's going to be in the game? Lucas's uncle. Well, speak of the devil. There he is.
Is this the place, Lucas?
Yeah, just up ahead.
Alright, sit tight. I'll take her down.
Ready yet, Knack?
Any reason why you brought me here for our Sunday hike?
Yeah, but if I tell you, it'll ruin the surprise.
Ooh, well, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Seriously, Knack, kick it into gear.
I'm just happy I get to spend some time with my favorite nephew.
Don't you mean your only nephew?
Well, that too.
Come on, Knack.
It's about time. Let's get this day started.
Fresh air and exercise.
Wow. I have to say,
Should be fun.
graphically, very impressive. Hang on, can we still do like the Knack? Yeah, we can still do the Knack shuffle. You can do that in the first game as well. Like if you just barely, come on, if you just barely move, he just stands in place and just like swings his arms and jiggles his feet a bit. I love doing that. Don't know why. It's useless, it serves no purpose, but sometimes you gotta have a little bit of fun, haven't you? Can I size down from this? I can as well. Very good. It's also interesting that Knack can't speak when he's in baby mode. He needs some relics to speak. I don't know why. There's probably a lore reason behind that. Oh, those fat plats for Spyro. Are you going to get them in like the first day? Come on, I don't think so. It'll probably take you a few days at least to get the Spyro, at least Spyro 1 plat. Although, I don't, maybe. Maybe it could be done. This thing's so evasive. Hello, Dreamer. Hang on a second. I wonder if there's like a... Yeah. I was going to say, it's 6 months earlier, but I still have my body slam. I was going to say, I wonder if there's like a time thing. That's very descriptive, I know. A time thing, you know? I hope you know what I'm trying to say, because I certainly don't. Can I get through there? Oh, I can. Oh my god. Don't you dare give me little things like that and not expect me to jump down it. Oh, babe. Oi oi. Twatto McGee. What to heck? So good. Spyro 100% will take 5 hours. Are you off your rocker? Should take like 2. Come on. I mean, I probably really shouldn't be destroying these people's, I guess, livelihood. That looked like some sort of filter, so I've just destroyed it. But, you know, it is Knack. Knack can do as he pleases. It's for the greater good. The greater good. Also, I think I've just killed a load of ladybirds. I didn't even realise that.
Feels nice.
Yeah.
What?
Perfect day.
I told you though, didn't I? I told you. There'll be some event. There'll be some event that takes away Knack's bigness. Because there always is. Hang on, there's a thing up there. There's a ladybird. How do I get that? I want to get it. Hey! I actually got it. Well, there we go then. I guess you'll be able to get the plat tomorrow then. If there's no plat tomorrow, I'll be very disappointed. Oh no!
Thanks, Knack.
You see, yeah, you see that thing in the corner there, bottom left? That is a water pump, right? I'm just ruining everything. This is great. That thing in the bottom left, is that the combo meter? I think that's the combo meter actually. Which, it appears I can get hit and the combo's still there?
Enjoy your
I'm
hike.
not sure. Hey. Did that say press something? Oh, I think that was like an autosave, actually. No, this is only on PS4. This is an exclusive. Which is both good and bad. Good, because obviously Sony gets one of the best games ever created, ever. And bad, because it does split up the amount of people that can experience the game. Can I break that? Ah. Looks like I can get there, but I guess I've got to go around. Oh, baby. Oh, that seemed wobbly. Anything down here, actually? No? Also, I don't believe Knack can swim. So I'd best avoid that. Oh, I don't believe he can swim anyway. I might need to go small here, considering the... Exactly. Exactly. I'm finally using my brain, can you believe it? Although... I don't think I should probably be small there. Also, what are these things doing anyway? These remind me of those... Oh, what were they in? What were they in? Oh, come on now. That looks breakable to me. Is that just me, or is... Maybe it's just been patched up. Oh, what is it now? I think it's... Is it Sonic 2? In Chemical Plant Zone? I don't know why they remind me of that. Those purple... Or are they blue? I think it depends on your TV, actually, because some colour issues can occur. But those coloured... Hang on. Those coloured things that jump out those pipes. I might need to double jump as regular Knack, and then... Yeah! You see? I'm just that good. Hang on. Treasure Chest produces a random item. If you're signed into PlayStation Network and you have friends that play the game, you can see what they have found when they opened the treasure chest. Hang on. You can also see what famous explorers found here. Really? What does it mean by famous explorers? I don't know what that means. However, I've got a couple friends who play the game, which is very nice. Although I did find Ruby Relic, which will give us Ruby Knack, which I believe increased health or something. Maybe it was increased physical damage. There's a thing somewhere that probably tell me what it is. But these people, look at these guys. They found crap. Teleporter, sunstone bomb, combo meter. Come on, come on. So dumb. Oh, actually, no, yeah. Attack power increases with every hit. This power boost is lost as soon as Knack takes any damage. We need the combo meter. That's what we need. But we also need this. So there we go. Oh god, that's bright. Does it say what the ruby relic does? I think it will if I go into like the menu or something. But if I recall from the first game, it was basically just it would give you. Oh no, was that Vampire Knack actually? That may have been Vampire Knack, which you couldn't recover health, which wouldn't make that much sense in this game. Or maybe it would. You couldn't recover health unless you killed enemies, and that's how Vampire Knack would work. So that's the thing I like about Knack, or one of the many things I like about Knack, is that it's not just, oh, can I go up there? There's a little bug. Ooh, that was some skill. Very nice. It's not just like a one playthrough thing. You kind of have to play through the game quite a few times actually, because what the game lets you do is play as different versions of Knack. Like this one's just a regular version. Oh, excuse me, controls don't. They're so sensitive. I know my stick's a little bit, you know, sticky, but come on. I'm sure there's a trophy for... Oh, Goblin. Great. Like I say, I'm sure there's a trophy for playing through certain chapters without dying or something. There usually is. So hopefully, I don't get that absolute lunacy that is my sticky stick. Although saying that, in fact, no, I think that's XP. That might be XP. Am I an idiot? That could actually be XP. Those like blue things. That would be my insanely touchy stick. Okay, so I can move left and right. Very good. But if I leave it a second, it just seems to... Right, now don't do it though. Because it's kind of hard to stop it. I did plat Resident Evil 5, yeah. I done did that. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Unless there's a secret, which, you know, we'll get to it. We can chapter select apparently once I've finished the game, I think. Or maybe I can do it from the main menu, just as a general thing. I'm not sure. But chapter select... Oh, not you guys. I hate these guys. I really hated these guys in the first game. Oh, fuck. In the first game, those guys were so annoying. Because they have a charged attack, which, in the first game, at least, that thing would always just wreck you. Oh, come on now. Yeah. I love that. I want to use that as often as possible, but it requires some timing. Oh, don't do that, Knack. What are you doing? Jesus. I'm just trying to, like, move. I'm going to guess that's going to be my downfall, is my insanely touchy movements. Which, you know, I could just, oh so easily blame on my controller every time I die. I'm like, oh no, it's my controller. As a controller did it. I smashed my controller up. Look, it's not me. I didn't fail. No, obviously not. Because why would I have failed? Of course. Perfect in every way. I'm still not too sure how to use my sunstone energy though. Which it could be a bit of a... Wait, can I do the shuffle as mini Knack? Oh, a little bit. It's... Oh no, I can! That is so specific though. Little Knack shuffle. Hell yeah. I want a gif of that. I could probably make one. I'll probably do it later on as well. Oh, cheers, mate. Much appreciated. I wonder how massive Knack eventually gets. Because I remember Knack 1, there was a couple levels. I think like the last level and Oh no! Like the second to last level? Maybe the third to last. There's a few stages. Well, I might need to be small again. A few stages towards the very, very end. And also there's some in the thingy section. Jesus Christ, these guys. These guys are relentless. I know I'm playing on hard mode, but come on. Relentless, mate. Oh, also, I remember... I wonder if we can still get this in this game. This, like, stealth knack. And stealth knack... Ooh, was one of my favourite things. But anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something else before I talked about stealth knack, which I've just remembered because I did that and my health was like nothing. Which, stealth knack can die in one hit. Which is fun. But also, since it's stealth knack, you were like invisible. So you could walk through these like beams and stuff. It was great. By the looks of it, I'm not seeing any super secret special things. Nope. Okay then. It's just worth a gander. Also, the music's very nice. I'm a fan of this. I wonder if we'll get any ice stages like we did before. We better do. I love ice stages. Oh. Yeah, in terms of playing the whole game, I probably will. Looks like I can get over there, doesn't it? Although by the looks of it, nah. It's like a charged attack. I want to do like a charged kick or something. A real big boof, you know? Ah, exactly, yeah. It's to get the plat trophy. It doesn't matter how long it takes, doesn't matter how many playthroughs it eventually will require. The minimum number of playthroughs for Knack 2, as far as I know, I think is 1, maybe 2. But, like I say, as I am aware, there's a chapter select. If anything is missed, which things will be missed because it's the first time I'm playing this game, I can just quickly... Ooh, how do I get that guy? I can quickly just select the stage and be like, oh look, I've missed a thing here. Whoops. I missed a thing here, and then I want to get that ladybird. You don't put a little enemy in the way and then expect me to not go after it. Come on. That's just rude. Hang on. You see Osmosis Jones? You see Ozzy, mate? With shoddy tools, right? You can actually blame shoddy tools. It is a thing. Oh god. Yeah, nice. You can do that, although you probably shouldn't. Just get better tools, you know? Like, I could just get a different PS4 controller, and I wouldn't have the issue. I could do that, or I could be a cheapskate and keep this one. Haha. Or is this a... It is. Don't even try that. That's my fetish, didn't you know? Awesome. I wonder what that is. It must be XP, surely. It can't be anything else, unless it is something else, in which case then it can be something else. I really should be paying attention to, like, what the game's telling me. But then again, why would I ever do that? I'm just gonna experience. I'm just gonna sit back, relax, play some Knack. Best game ever made. I kinda wish I could get the Platinum Trophy for Knack 1 again, because I really did enjoy playing it. The only downfall to the first Knack was, well, I was going to say it was Diamond Knack, and yeah, it was an issue. Oh! Don't worry about me. This game's very forgiving. I would say it was Diamond Knack that was a problem. Just because it was randomized, you could never guarantee Diamond Knack. And you didn't... Wait, I think you needed it, right? I believe you needed it. Also, that bug just flew away. Frickin' ladybird. Now, I'm never going to get him. I'm not sure if I need to, but they keep giving me like these blue orbs, so I'm going to keep going after him. You don't give me a blue orb and expect me to just avoid them. It seems like the blue orbs are pretty important. Like in... Oh, hang on. Is there a... Nope, no gap. Okay. Like in a lot of games... I love I'm just like bonking my head against the wall. A lot of games, if they give you some form of reward for even the most minutiae of things, just the tiniest of things, I'll probably do it. If it's like, oh, you can get a reward for dingling the bell at the end of every stage. You don't have to do it, it's optional. But you can dingle the bell and you get like a, I don't know, a 1 HP boost out of, 50 billion HP. I'm like, well, go on then. I'll do it. Can I get over there? No? Come on. Don't be a dick. Hang on. How could they get up there? But, I mean, it's probably a way down, but I want to at least have a look what's down there.
He said he'd join us.
Something came up. Wouldn't say what it was.
Betcha the
Oh,
doctor
yeah.
just wanted to skip all the climbing.
Probably.
So nice. Mate, the platinum for Detroit Become Human is apparently very easy, but also it can be a bit frustrating because of the specifics needed. And everyone loves a good specific, don't they, in trophies, when it's like, you have to do this, this, and this, and this, and then also this, and in a row, and if you mess up, well, guess what? You're starting again. It's good stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Let me regenerate. Can I not? Oh, I can regen in combat, can't I? I'm just baby Knack right now, so things are a little bit tougher. I wonder if there's a way I can get bigger of my own accord, you know what I mean? Warp? Warp? I don't believe so, no.
Long way down.
Warp sounds like a very generic name. Hang on, did you see that? Have you seen that? Did you just peep that as well? Exactly. I peeped it. Is there like a thing where I can look something up real quick? Well, given the shape of it, so that is like the Assassin's Creed tilted square, and the Destiny thingamajig, the Destiny cursor. I'm gonna guess then that most definitely is XP. Like I say though, I should have been paying attention, but I'm an idiot. So we'll see. Once all 4 of those lines are filled up, I suppose. Can I break that? Nope. Oh, hang on. Do you see that? Once all 4 of those lines are lit up, I should probably be able to acquire a new skill.
This place is just crawling with goblins.
Ugh.
It's the last time I came here.
Let me tell you though, man. Let me tell you. The Goblinos are some of the most... Oh, I can block while standing. Or I should say, jumping. The Goblinos are some of the most frustrating enemies in all of game. I tell you, every game ever made, Goblinos in this game are some of the most annoying because they come in droves. They just do not stop. Oh look, see, this one gave me 2. I know it's a ladybird, but it seems like a robot ladybird, which would mean to me that they're not actually alive.
Through the goblin-infested forest.
A great explorer like me would expect nothing less. Carry on.
Lucas, Ryder, see these blue crystals? Check this out.
Oh yeah, do it, Knack.
Sweet.
We run into some goblins, Lucas.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's like a teleport
Try
then.
some new moves.
I guess a sort of teleport. Maybe it's more like a launch pad type thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's more like a launch pad. Less of a teleport, more of a sort of... Well, then again, I could... I can actually go further by jumping. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation of how that would work, but you know, at least. Oh god! Ah, they shoot needles out their arse. Oh! I'm just that good, mate. Don't even mess. A cute alien or cute-ish alien. Okay, cute-ish. What the hell? Oh, quicksand. Hell yeah. Hang on, this begs the question. Well, for one, can I sink? By the looks of it, no. And for two, can I do like the knack? Oh, I can't do the knack shuffle. Arse daggers. Exactly, you know it. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a explore. You know me. You gotta have a little run around. There could be all sorts of stuff. Just hang on. Here we go. All sorts of stuff. No, don't you dare. No, I lost it. I keep pressing square as well. I should really press circle. Then again, I don't really have any aerial combat right now. Although I do see a little hole over there. Go, Knack! What we got in here then? It's not really... It's not that much XP. It's still XP though. So I'm not going to complain. I could do with a hell of a lot more. And by a hell of a lot more, I mean I want to level up at least 17 more skills, preferably. But then again, this game is... see, this is where it's useful. This game is apparently, from what... I don't know much about the game. I know like little snippets here and there. Apparently it's not long, but longish. You know what I mean? Like, I guess a bit longer than average. I don't think I can reflect that, can I? I wonder. Come on. Just requires a bit of a specific. Here we go. Give me that stuff. Oh, the traps. If I recall, you just jump over them. Yeah. But that begs the question. Can I just... With Knack's new moves. Oh. Now what about... Oh. What about the pitfall traps? Are they still a thing? Because this is goblin territory, so they would, in theory, have the pitfall traps. And I was going to say I dislike those. Yeah, the first time around just seeing them is a bit annoying. However, luckily, they're very distinct. So if you've got any problems with them, at least you know what they look like. Is that a gap? Ooh, it looks like a gap, but I guess not. That's a bit cheeky. Don't make things look like a gap if it's not a gap. What are you doing? Almost there. Well, I'll say almost there. If you look at the bloody XP bar, it's going to take at least 7,000 more XP. Come on. There we go. Before I can get myself a new skill. Chop chop. In fact, real quick. Oh, it actually tells you how many... That is very nice. I like that. I'm just going to quickly see if they've got 30 frames per second mode. Why would you do that? Why would you put it on... I have no idea. That could be quite interesting. You could just decide, you know what? I don't want to play in 60 FARPs. Obviously I'm not streaming in 60 FARPs, but that's neither here nor there. Like, why would you not play in 60 FARPs? What's going off there? That's shitball. Hang on. Can I swing on that? I thought I was going to grab the bird then. Hang on. Do you reckon I can stealth up to this little baby? Yeah! Very nice. To me, it just seems like I can attack most things, but... Hang on. Oh, I was going to say, I wonder if I can... Oh, wait, can I parry his, like, actual attacks? Come on. I don't know if that was considered a parry. It just sort of, like, bongled him a bit. He just sort of shook. which is fine, but
Looks like High Goblin ruins.
yeah.
High goblins. Different from the ones we usually run into?
Oh, very. They're long gone now.
High goblins. Well, those ones with the blow darts, I think they would be pretty high. Wait, hang on. We've got blocks to move. Please, hang on. Well, the way you move this is actually very, well, for one, unrealistic, but for two, very, very handy. But please don't tell me these block puzzles. Please, can we, really? Are you honestly saying there's nothing in here? Oh no, I was gonna say. Because if there was nothing in there, we would have had some serious problems. What's that? Teleport apart. Disable notification that recording is blocked. What? 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 I don't have the notification that says recording is blocked because I disabled it 1,000 years ago. Because I found it to be very annoying and I don't record via the actual recording thing. I have a thing for that. Apparently lots of people, and by lots I mean one more person, found a teleporter part here. Oh, what did this guy find? Oh no, another teleporter part. I like how the game itself tells me that I can turn off recording if I go to the PlayStation settings. It's very nice of it. I'll just get my own stuff for now. Although I do believe, just like in the first Knack, at least it should be this way, considering this is a oh my god, a yawn! Wow, that came out of nowhere. All the excitement, it's just getting to me. I do believe, like in the first game, you can't actually get duplicates. Super move. What the hell? Fucking smashed him, dude. Oh, I got bungled there a bit, but yeah, Geralt plays Knack. Have you seen him? He's right there. He plays Knack, of course he does. He plays Knack, and oh no, oh you turd. He plays Knack, and he also plays don't tell me, Gwent. There we go. Knack and Gwent are his two favourite games. Everyone knows that. It's on his Wikipedia. It's also on his MySpace. Ah. Oh, hang on. You cheeky boy. Oh no. I'm not gonna make it. I wonder if that can kill me. Oh, it can't kill me, but I can, like, get squished out of the way. Oh. Ooh. Oh, the fun you can have. Alright, well, I'm full on sunstone energy. What does that mean? Can I... Okay, well, that just shows my HUD. That also shows my HUD. That's block. That's baby Knack. What's triangle? Triangle is nothing. Oh, shit. Exactly. MySpace Tom was the one and only guy. What happened to that guy anyway? Where'd he go?
Your uncle has only one fear. Bees.
I know you have others.
I'll tell you, that guy was everyone's friend. Literally, he was everyone's friend. The second you got yourself a MySpace, you instantly had a friend. Hang on. No, it's flown away. What the hell? There was like a golden thing. Ladybird. But how did they want me to get up there? Hang on, hang on. could I? Could I be so bleeding cheeky? I have no idea how they expect me to get up there. Maybe there's like a way around it. Maybe I'm meant to be a bigger Knack and come back or something. It's entirely possible, but I'm not sure. I'm not really too sure what that golden a golden beetle would have done. I can't imagine it would have been... You're welcome. I can't imagine it would have been like that important, but considering it was a gold one and it was shimmering, something tells me I may have been rewarded. Oh, hang on. He's only gone and bloody figured it out when it's disappeared. I would have done it. Can I restart checkpoint? No. Okay. Well. Maybe next time. That's sad. Oh no. Oh, balls. Well then, I guess I'm gonna have to go back. He's retired. Mate, he should have made MySpace 2. The Return. MySpace 2 Resurrection. He should have done it. Well, at least for next time. In fact, I should leave that. At least for next time. I should... Well, I say should. I should know that I can get up there and do myself the golden bug murder. Like I say, though, not that I really think it's going to be that important, but it might be a trophy. I don't know. It could just be a little in-game challenge or something. Kill all bugs. Find the golden bug. It's possible. The quickening. The trepanning. The happening. Wait, the happening? Wasn't that a M. Night Shyamalan movie? The happening? That's right, innit? It is the happening. The one where everyone kills themselves because of plants. Mate, that should be a trophy right there. I just killed a guy with another guy. I killed a dude who shot a bow and arrow. And I killed the dude with the dude and also the other dude with his bow and arrow. Or just technically his arrow. Hang on, that looks like something. It was definitely something, but there's nothing inside. Shamalama Ding Dong. I'm sure he would not appreciate being called that. I'm sure it's M. Night Shyamalan. I'm sure that's his name. Also, how are Lucas and Ryder getting over here? Another question that begs to be answered. Lucas and Ryder, well, mostly Ryder, he has... I love why it's called Ryder as well. I go from playing games like this to playing games like GTA San Andreas. And that has Ryder. But Ryder's very different in that. Don't you dare tell me there's nothing in here. Don't you dare. Don't do it. They're doing it, aren't they? They've done it. Unless I can break something. How are you gonna do me like this? No. How can you put a hole there and not allow me to explore? I'm all about delving into holes. That's one of my key features. You know, if you were to write them down in my character traits, one of them would definitely be Hole Explorer. Hey, there we go, look. Oh, hang on. There we go. I can learn new skills. Technically new skill. I have one. Thanks, game. Dodge speed up or multi-punch. You know what? I want multi-punch. I want that. Yeah. That is a nice effect. What's this then? Oh, it attacks quicker. Oh, hello. What's this then? Multi-punch's power increases by 50%. Not bad. That's still locked though. Can I do it as mini Knack? Little baby, like, multi-punch. I want to see. Little baby mini punch. Look at that. You can't even break this. What is big boy? Boom. Now that is what we want. Okay, get this little turd out of the way. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. There we go. Right. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Yeah. He loved it. I'm gonna guess I could probably use that move on certain bosses, maybe. Like if I can get to the side of him or around him, I could probably just give him the old.
Can't go further without opening this gate.
Well, just chill out, mate. I'm working on it. Hang on. It's balked. Oh, I see the problem. What was that? A nut? Oh, that's me. That's a bit of me. It's Knack's nut. Whoops. I was gonna say I thought a bird threw something at me, but it was just a bit of Knack. Not to worry. I see the issue. It's right here. Look. I'll give it the quick fix. Hang on. Is that fixed? It doesn't look fixed. It looks like it's still a bit sort of wedge-ed. But no. We're all good. I was gonna say, I was about to say, how fast they're gonna make this thing close, because I want to do some more explore. It's interesting that these guys could probably, most likely, have never actually, like, traversed this area without Knack, even though apparently they've been here before. Yeah. Like, Ryder and Lucas, well, namely Lucas apparently, has been here before. Or so he claims. And yet...
Let's do this.
Hang on. I'm trying to acquire things. I need to be massive Knack to get that. What are you doing? That's so cheeky. I mean, I'm large. But I'm not that big. Come on now. See, that's the type of XP I want. I want all that XP. Hang on, can I do this? I did it. That's how it's done. I'm also in favour of Lucas and Ryder not scaring off the ladybirds. I appreciate that. I would like to witness how Lucas and Ryder get from up there to down here, because they can't use the teleporters unless they can. That would be a sight to behold. Oh no! You see the speed of those things? They're far too quick. Ooh. Dude, the kick is so powerful. I'm glad they added that in, but that is ridiculously strong. Anything in the sand of quickness? No? Ah. Knack's like a freaking ballerina. It's amazing. Come on. Come on. Can I just spam it? Ah, there's a cooldown period on it. Clever girl. Okay. So you can't just... Wait. You can't if you stood still, but if you're moving... It looks like a grapple or something. Okay. I may have discovered a technique. I may have possibly. Let's see. Does it actually... Okay, it doesn't... Or does it? No. No technique. I was going to say, maybe I have discovered something... oh. Interesting. Discovered something unique, but no. It's something that cannot be done. I'm going to say, did that actually die? I heard no pop. Alright then, boys. I'm ready for you this time. No messing around. No knobbing. Let's just do this. Gotta fucking just run at you. Circle mash. That's how it's done. Don't even worry about it. Just mash. I wonder if there's a move later on that like extends reach or like extends certain bits of combos. Like when Knack punches, he kind of just swipes. When logically, same with his kick, he could kind of like, you know, chuck out his relics a bit, you know? So I'm wondering if that is something that happens later on. Oh, I see. They find an alternate path. Makes sense. Hang on. No, I don't want to run off. It looked like there was a gap down there.
Goblin pyramids. Is that what you wanted to show me?
That's part of it. Come on.
Well, let's get going then.
Hang on. I'm seeing at least 4 ladybirds. But many knobheads. Oh, come on now. Oh, you cheek. Absolute cheek of it. No, Knack, run! This guy's a dick. How do they give him such freaking maneuverability? Oh, could have got him all in one shot then. Wait, Knack's like locking onto something. What the hell? Is this an enemy? Why is Knack locking onto this stump? Wait, I just got something. So there was an enemy on there. What? Excuse me? Okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna guess it was like a ladybird that was sat on the side of it that I couldn't see. You know, because you can't move the camera. The camera is fixed. It does as the game tells it. However, I'm not fighting you as little baby Knack, you know. I say little baby Knack, but I'm sure I could still do effective moves against those things, you know. I could. Also, 7'3" Knack isn't exactly massive Knack. Big, but not massive. Is it me? Or does this look like it can move? Like I could break it in some way. No? It looks very weird. Like I could affect something here, but apparently not. I don't know. Very strange. I guess I'll just have to leave it then. It really does look like I could lift this up or break it or do something with it. Guess not. I don't really think Baby Knack's gonna be... Wait, hang on. Seemed like you were locking onto something for a second there. I guess not. Alright then. Well, that's not a problem. I mean, it's a little bit of a problem.
Must be nice to
Yeah, maybe there's a...
size like that.
What are you trying to say, Ryder? You trying to say something? Are you making a lewd, crude comment? I bet you are. You absolute sack. Knack 2, baby. Well, he was correct. Good old Dunko. He was right about this game being the best. I'll tell you that for a fact. Not even a joke. Not even a meme. This game is fantastic. Oh, hang on, there's a goblin. Where'd you come from? Jesus. Also, it's interesting that they've done the 6 months earlier thing when I would have liked to have seen what happened with like Charlotte and stuff from the first game. Yes, I know the law. I'm a Knack expert. I would have liked to have seen what happened with Charlotte and the prof. You know, because they should get together and stuff. You know, just show the background, show all the ins and the outs. Is that like?
Careful in there.
Oh, that's good. I can't be Big Knack anymore. This upsets me. Well, I can do the beam thing. I suppose that's something. Fingers crossed I can get some relics. Exactly. I have a Knack. You got it right. In one, dude. I'm a Knack expert. You know what? I kind of don't want to go this way yet.
Don't forget your parts.
I never forget my parts, Lucas. Wait, I can bring them in. Well, let me tell you. Why couldn't Knack's relics find an alternate way around, you know? Why couldn't they... Ever played God of War, the new one? Just called God of War. Not the original God of War, which is just called God of War, but, you know, the new God of War, which is also called God of War. With the Leviathan axe, no matter where you are, it finds a way. It's a bit like life. Can I go this way? Hoi! I can, but there's not much point to it. Hang on. Oh, I can't move it. Looks like there's something behind there, but I guess not. You know, with the whole Leviathan axe, you throw it, it goes away, and then you press your beam thing, and it sticks its hand out, the light appears, and then the axe is like, and you catch it again, no matter where you are, unless it's a certain scene where you're throwing it towards some massive serpent creature. Where'd you come from? Yeah, unless there's a little bit of a scene with that, and the axe does not return, but, you know, it does return eventually. I'm just saying that I get the feeling that this game could have done something similar. Although I think they're going to use it for puzzles or something. Is it me? Or is there a little bit of a... I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like there's a little bit of something behind there. Are you seeing that? Like, just behind there. Are you seeing something behind the... I guess stone. Oh yeah, Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. You mean... hang on. You mean... Not Hitman 2. You mean Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Not this one. Not this one, of course. You mean Hitman 2. Not Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Not that one. I bet they'll release Hitman contracts. Hang on, how do I get up there? Is there a little... Maybe I don't get up there yet. Maybe. That could be a thing. What am I going to do with this then? This is... Yeah, the naming shit is just annoying. It's like if they released a new Tekken game and they just called it Tekken. You know? Like, no, don't call it Tekken. It's not Tekken. It'd be like Tekken 8 or something, or Tekken Tag Tournament 7, The Return. Look at that, you see? I knew there'd be something. Oh, it's timed, of course it is. Go, Knack.
Strange.
How do they get up there?
Interesting.
These guys are cheating. They should follow the rules. Can I jump on that without using... Oh no. I have to use the little babu. They will release a Tekken game just called Tekken. And the same goes for Street Fighter. They will release a Street Fighter game just called Street Fighter. Not Street Fighter 6.5.3 Super Edition. Not a chance, right? It's not going to be called that. Ultra Hardcore Remix. It'll be Street Fighter. And then it'll be Street Fighter Turbo, Street Fighter Ultra, and all they'll do is they'll add a new character that may or may not be available in the original version as paid DLC. Oh, hang on, you've timed this as well. You dirty boys. I mean, I can understand why they would name it, like, let's say Hitman or God of War.
We're no match for our wits.
Our wits? Knack was the one that solved it.
Exactly. I can understand why they do it. It's because the original games came out like a billion years ago. So there's not really that much confusion to be had. I mean, there's still confusion to be had, but not that much. But still, calling it like God of War, for someone who knows the God of War series, I mean, if you're like 10 years old, sure. If I said God of War, you might think, oh yeah, God of War, 2017, the one that is on the PS4. That's what you might assume. However, if someone said to me, God of War, I would instantly think of the PS2 version. Well, for me it'd be PS3 because I have the remaster. But I would think of God of War, the orig. You know, with Ares and Athena and all that malarkey. And then Kratos tries to kill himself. But then the gods were like, nope, you don't do that. You're a good boy now. You shall become the God of War. You killed Ares. Spoilers from the first game. There are consequences for killing a god. Like, having to kill more of them. Because that's just how it works. I want to play God of War 3. I have God of War 3. I've just not played it. What the hell was that? I did like a cannonball hand. What? Yeah, they are going to remaster. Well, they're going to remaster the remake. Or remaster the reimagining or whatever. Like, the new God of War, I would consider more of a reimagining. It's like... Because if you think about it, go back to God of War 1, right? Go back to original God of War. What could Kratos do? He could like jump in the air. He could go swish, 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 swish. He could like do loads of crazy shit in the air. He could do like super high combos. He could go crazy. He could roar and then lift up mountains. You know, he could do all that stuff. I know he's older now, so maybe he can't, you know, jump anymore. Maybe he lost that ability. I don't know. If you get old, do you lose the ability to jump? I'm not too certain. I don't think so. But my knowledge is limited. So, aha! I am a bloody genius. I can use my knack pieces. What in the bloody balls? That is amazing. Knack pieces have weight. And of course, me being the knackspert of the lore, they're not called knack pieces, they are called relics, of course. Wow, I'm the only person who's been in here. Are you stupid, guys? Use your knack pieces. Idiots. Come on, I've got like 150 billion friends, and only I have found this. Step your game up, seriously. Especially if you want yourself a free teleporter part, come on. I wonder how many people on my friends list actually have this relic piece. I mean, not this relic piece, because no one has it. It's just me. Actually has the knack plat. I love it. Wait, is it weight as in, like... Hang on. I'd kind of like to try it, but at the same time, the specificity of it is going to be a bit difficult to do because of the way that Knack like spreads himself out. Alright, so I want to see if I can... You know what I'm trying to do, don't you? I want to see if I can, like... You know what I mean? Like, get little bits here and there. Just to see if... we can, like, balance it out. Wait, can I do... wait, you just get stuck. That could have been interesting. Could I kill myself? Nah, it's the same height, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I was going to see if I could make them balance. That could have been interesting. Oh, the fun you can have. But it is interesting that Knack pieces have weight. This looks like a battle arena to me, some sort of coliseum. Wow. Ouch! But he's a bad man. And he's attacking frequently. I don't appreciate frequent attacks. Ow. Jesus, man. He's very maneuverable as well. Oh my god. How many PlayStation games do I own? Jesus, man. So like PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. Oh, Jesus! This guy's relentless. Break sunstones, felt your sun... okay. So that's what it does in this... oh, in this game it's different then. Okay. Wow, Jesus Christ, man. Relentless. In the other games... or other game, I should say. There's only one more. Oh, I kicked him, but... he was in aggression mode. In the other Knack game, Sunstone would fill up a special meter, which would allow you to do... oh no, it's done that thing again. Allow you to do special attacks, which was very handy. Whereas this game's slightly different. How the fuck am I getting... I guess that... wow, that took off a lot of damage. Okay. That did a lot. Obviously I'm going to get whacked, I'll bet you, but... if I could... look at that. This is like that, what's that game where... is it Soul Calibur? Where you attack people and their clothes come off. And loads of people play as ladies so that you can see their bums.
Watch out, there's more of them.
Oh no! I'm gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna fuck them up. Oh, here we go. Big mode. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah! I'm Super Saiyan. Don't even mess now, mate. Don't even think about messing. Okay, think about it a bit. Wait, does that mean I can use the... whoa! Does that mean I can use the Sunstone to prevent... combo breakage? Ooh, hang on. Because once I get the combo meter, I wonder if I've got a lot of Sunstone. Technically, I've not been attacked. See, I'm very curious about this game. Does Dead or Alive do it as well? I thought that was just like full jiggle physics. I remember playing Dead or Alive 5, and I don't believe any clothes came off. I just know that Ryu could kick people in the tits really hard, and they would jiggle like crazy. I remember playing Dead or Alive 5. The platinum trophy for that is god awful. Good game though, but god awful plat. Anyway, in terms of PlayStation games. Oh, by the way, hi Baggy. Let's think. Let's think. How many PlayStation games do I have? Well, on the PS3, it says I have like 827 downloads. Not all of those are games though, but most of them are. Oh no, it's Thor. I mean Poseidon. I mean whoever has a halberd. Craig. There we go.
Can't be what, Uncle?
If that's what I think it is, it could be a significant archaeological find.
If you could get it out of the mud, that is.
Maybe I can help with that. You boys sit tight.
Is the statue really that special?
Can't be sure yet.
It's a statue of Posthododian. There we go. With his magical fishing halberd. That's what I'd use to fish anyway. A halberd, a fishing halberd. Yeah, but there's those are just digital downloads, which I've got a lot of. And also there is the physical games, which I have quite a few of, in terms of PlayStation 3 at least anyway. PlayStation 4 I don't have that many physical games. Knack 2 is physical, because I won it in a competition, a trophy competition no less. And I got the super special, I'm gonna guess that's timed. Or not. Okay. What was I saying? I've kind of like thrown myself off here because almost literally, because I'm curious about holes and shit. Yeah, not all games are physical. Most aren't, but I do have a lot of physicals. Hey, people actually look. Geralt found this, and so did. What's that guy from? He looks like he's from something I know. He looks a bit like a Harvest Moon character. Very nice. Oh my god, yeah, achievable plats. Oh my. Don't bring that up, please. It makes me cry. There's so many unobtainable. They've all the servers been shut down. The player base is dead. The online is gone for most games. But there's some, like Uncharted 2, which I platted this weekend, actually. Over the weekend, I got the... Ignore that. I got the plat for Uncharted 2. Ignore the DLC, because... Fuck DLC. There you go. Even though I would get the Uncharted 2 DLC, because it's amazing, but that requires multiplayer. Which, there's no one fucking playing it. I mean, there is. Because obviously, if we go down the bottom, where the multiplayer ones are, that one I did by myself in a private match because I'm just that bloody good. And that one, there's actually people playing multiplayer in co-op to this day. PS3, Uncharted 2. It's insane. Also, I'll get the Invisibles plat. I'm just that good. In fact, there's a hidden trophy. What is the hidden trophy? What is that? Defeat Max Black. Oh, Max Black. Last time I saw him, I think he was doing adult films, so defeating him probably... Here's me thinking about Max Black. Oh, I'm big now. Bit like Max Black. But I feel like I've missed something. Is it just me? But I feel like I've left something behind. No? Just felt a bit curious that maybe I had left something behind. Oh well. Yeah, the server shutdowns, all that. It's so sad. Why would they shut servers down? Why would they do that? I know there's no one playing, and I know it costs a lot to keep them running. But what if I wanted to play? Think of me, game developers. Think of me. What are they cheering for? Because of that archaeological find? I suppose so. They found something archaeological. So I suppose they're pretty happy. Was that a blue tit? Nice. Hang on. I might just sit here. I like this image. Can I take a screenshot? If only I could remove the hood. I actually do like the look of this. Don't know why. I like the focal range. Anyway. Go on, son. Go on, son. Oh no.
Try the chain.
Knack, why don't you just, like, stretch your arms out and fire your coconut gun? You know, inflate your balloon. Just like a balloon. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. Huh? Is this timed? Oh, I see. You cheeky boys. There we go. You can teleport inside people. What to heck? Yeah, but in terms of all the games I've yet to play, there's a lot. There's a hell of a lot. There's some that I'm probably never going to be able to do, you know, because of shutdowns on servers, which, you know, makes me do the cry. Klye, who cries? That's me. They call me KlyeKlyeKlye when the servers get shut down. But not just that. There's also... Knack's so casual. There's also some that are just ridiculous. Like, I'm not saying that they're like, oh, they're just hard. No, I mean they're ridiculous. I mean they're brokenly broken. They're stupidly stupid. They don't deserve to have even had trophies in the first place. And I don't say that lightly. Oh, it's just ridiculous. It's too much. There's a difference between making something hard and making something just outrageous. And that difference is usually beat the game with your eyes closed in one sitting in under 1 hour whilst watching all the cutscenes and performing 758 perfect combos without being hit. It's like, can you calm down maybe? Can you just, you know, chill on the requirements for some stuff? And then people wonder, they're like, oh, why is this such a rare platinum trophy? That's interesting. Why is it so rare? And then you just point them towards that one, like, silver trophy that's just lunacy. And then they go, oh, that doesn't seem so bad. Oh, it is. It bloody is. I mean, I don't really know any game that has that requirement, but you know what I mean? There's certain games that have similar requirements. Okay. You know, like beating the game on the hardest difficulty with, oh no, with random crap that just, I reckon I could have done that actually. Do you reckon I could? So I can probably do this. Hang on. Give me a second. The skillage. How do I conk that one up there? Hang on. If I punch this, do I... Yeah, that conks open. I see. Used my Brian, don't you worry. I don't use it very often, but sometimes the cogs were... I hear it go ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. There you go. And things happen. Do you reckon I can go big from here? Nope, I can go small though. I love how Knack's eyes, like... Now that is a creepypasta if you've ever seen it. Look at that. Look at that. That is horrifying. It's like a demented Daffy Duck. Well, but it's cool though. I like it. Anyway, what the hell? See, that's what I don't like as well, like random shit. Who in their right bloody mind? What about Bowser? Who in their right bloody mind, you tell me this, will sit through, because I've done it a few times, but I'm not in my right mind, so, you know, I guess I fit into this set. But anyway, it's a bit like in Demon's Souls. If you've ever played Demon's Souls, you'll know that trying to find pure Bladestone, and well, some of the other drops can be a bit annoying as well because they are randomized, but mostly pure Bladestone because it's the rarest drop in the game. But let's just say you're trying to get yourself, oh Christ, you're trying to get yourself the pure Bladestone or pure whatever that comes from these randomized drops. Jesus Christ, I'm 13 feet high. Good. Obviously, it's all RNG. So, it's like... so frustrating. But then again, Knack also has RNG, but it's not as bad because it's like choosable RNG, if that makes sense. It's really weird. But you've seen examples of it. Here we go again. They love their chains, don't they? Get big again. Go. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that valiant pose.
That'll do it.
They said it would never be found.
What?
What you're looking at is a monument to one of our earliest victories in the Crystal Wars.
Who's the caveman?
Marius. He's known as a great hero.
So fierce.
Fierce enough to beat the High Goblins and their robot warriors.
High goblins, huh?
The High Goblins are a different bunch from Gundahar and his kind.
How come I've never heard of him?
I guess they don't teach that side of the story anymore. The High Goblins haven't been seen since the wars. Amazing.
Oh. There's more amazing up ahead. Come on.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So that statue of Marius was a major find, huh?
Indubitably. I can't wait to tell
Indubitably. Oh my god. See, for some reason, I don't know why. I don't really think this is going to be a thing, but right, I'm going to throw out a stupid theory. Here we go. Ready? Here comes another stupid theory from the mind of Klye. Here we go. Ready? I think that time travel is going to be a part in this game, and Lucas is going to go back in time when he's a bit older, and he will become Marius and defeat the High Goblins. Have you heard of the High Goblins? Oh, yes, I have now. That's just a theory. It's just a theory I've come up with on the fly. Collect 3 panties, 5 fish in a bag, and 15 pizzas. That sounds like it's from that sounds like it's from Yakuza. I remember in Yakuza 4, you had to collect some panties. It was for a side mission though, and it was a pretty fun one. I don't think I ever. Whoa. I don't think I ever finished Yakuza 4. Main reason being, they want you to play freaking Mahjong or Mahjong. What was it called? What is it? That Asian clacker thingy game. Like, Mahjong. Thing is, you can play Mahjong. You can play that in Sleeping Dogs, but it's like Mahjong poker. So at least I understand it better, and they've actually got the rules on the screen. They actually say, like, oh look, you've got 3 of a kind. Oh, you've got a full house. Oh no. Oh, you've got this, that, or the other, and then you go, boom. It makes sense, and you can understand what's happening. With the freaking mahjong in Yakuza, it doesn't say anything. It's a completely different style of mahjong, and I can't even understand it. I can't even play like 52 card pickup, so anything to do with like cards or dice or EA, anything like that, my brain just turns off. I can't do it. I'm just not a huge fan. Come here. Yeah. Boom! Oh, come on, that was a reflect, a parry, a riposte if I'd ever seen one. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I would have liked to have plattered Red Dead Redemption, the first one. I would have loved to have done that, but the online, mate. The online. It's so finicky. You can get like a group of people together, but it's kind of annoying. And I don't appreciate annoying. You know, I love Red Dead Redemption, the first. It's so good, but I don't know, I'm just so hard in terms of multiplayer stuff. That's like GTA 4, you know. It just has some proper shitball multiplayer trophies. I don't like that stuff. I mean, I'm not really a fan of multiplayer trophies in general. It's kind of frustrating. How do I get up there? Let me guess. Well, by the looks of it, there's a teleporter thing. Aha! Well, give me a second then. No. That's Red Dead Revolver, not Red Dead Redemption. Come on. Red Dead Revolver's got the screaming man on the front. He's like, ah. Possibly louder than that, I'm not sure. Ooh, is that a Sunstone thing? Sunstone bomb. What did everyone else get? Wait, oh, I can't. Yeah, good, I can't use duplicates. I kinda. Oh, actually. If Knack falls, this gadget will automatically warp him back to the point immediately before his fall. The gadget must recharge after each warp. Speaking of warp, oh my god. Well, that looks a bit more useful, and I only need one more, but the same can be said. Balls, let's just get my own. You see, that's what I mean. It is RNG, but to a point where you can choose. You know what I mean? Like, if you've got some friends who've played, they can help you out inadvertently. They don't have to do anything. Your friends can just play the game, collect the stuff, and then all of a sudden you go, well, I think I'll just get this treasure chest. Oh, hang on, look at all this stuff. Oh, I need that. Oh, thanks, mate, I need that. You just pick up what they get. So if you're missing, for example, you're missing one last teleporter part, your friend might have it, and that's beautiful. Red Dead Redemption is amazing. It is absolutely fantastic. The story, like the weird stranger things that appear, not stranger things as in Stranger Things, stranger things as in the stranger random events that can happen. You know what I'm saying. But that stuff. Oh, how did you survive, you cheeky ballsack? But then you've also got the issue of, like I say, multiplayers, which I have to say I don't really approve of personally. It's not really my cup of tea. I like the multiplayer. The multiplayer is fun. It's just the trophies in it are a little bit. Ooh, what's this guy? Is he a robot? He looks weird. He's like blending in. The multiplayer trophies are just a little bit too specific. I think it's like play 3 games in a row and then win or something. You know what I mean? It's a little bit specific for my liking. Like I said, you can boost it, but come on. That's just arse. You shouldn't have to.
Finally. It's just through here.
Explorers first.
Why didn't Knack just go tiny? Instead of crouching, he could have... Oh well.
Surprise! It's cool, isn't it?
The battlefield.
What's wrong?
It's a battlefield, Lucas.
Yeah, from like 2 billion years ago.
I'm with your uncle on this one.
Oh, well, you two, come on. They probably haven't moved since that rock war.
Crystal War.
Whatever.
Maybe he's right. These things aren't dead as doornails.
These doornails were once the vanguard of the Goblin army.
Were.
I guess.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Still cool, but Knack.
When you said come out for a hike, I didn't think we'd be fighting killer attack robots.
Sorry. That was definitely not
Well,
part of the plan.
I'm gonna get fucking boinglarooed. These guys are awesome. And they don't seem to like to take much damage. Then again, you know, default Knack, level, what, 2? I think I am. Default Knack, level 2, with hard mode enabled. I would assume the damage isn't going to be incredibly high on my end. Although it does seem like they're losing their rusted armor. Well, it's not really rusted, is it? It's more like mossed. Their mossed armor. That move is definitely
What's waking them up?
seeming to be pretty handy. I wonder if there's a... Whoa! I wonder if there's like a super thing nearby. No, let me move, I'm stuck! Oh, I got stuck on a wall! Bullshit. Run, Knack. Oh, that was lucky. Come on, Knack. Move yourself. These guys are so fast. It's nice of Lucas and Ryder to, you know, help out a bit, even just a little bit. You know, it's nice of them to maybe carry a bow and arrow with them. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you know, carry something with them maybe, just to... Hang on. These look a bit like the robots from the beginning. Or maybe. Maybe it was Knack's fault. But no, you see, my theory still stands. My theory is that it was, you know, Lucas, he stood on the, I guess, corpse of the dead robots. And my theory is that they, like, remember him from him in the future that went back in the past to kill their like leaders and shit. That's my theory. You know, there's no evidence to support the contrary, so that's just what I'm thinking. You know, because Lucas set him off. That, and Lucas doesn't really seem to be that bothered about the crystal wars at present time, anyway. And usually in stories, oh god, it's the reluctant hero. You know, it's that character arc, you know, where the hero is just your average Joe or something. Is just, you know, Bill Williams from like Denmark or something. He's no one. He's just a regular fella. Oh no. And then all of a sudden he's like, no, I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude. I should probably use my power punch. I've actually got to level up. Really. I say I should use my power punch, but I get stunned so much I can barely use it. So that's a bit unfortunate. I guess I can't really use my power punch or my rapid combo punch. Just because every time I try and use it, some fucknut whacks me. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hell yeah. That's all I needed. Just needed some quick invincibility. Right, now I can get smashed and die. I can only imagine how hard it'll be to get a good combo going, but then again, I'm gonna go by the assumption that we can get like super sunstone power. That's my assumption. And also, I think we might be able to possibly, ooh yeah, use some like extendo fists maybe later on. We'll see.
They're shooting at us! Run!
Hang on, I wanna... Can I not? Apparently I can't. Seems like their weapons are too strong. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to repel their attacks. At least not yet. 'Cause it definitely seems like I had a pretty good maneuverability there, a pretty good little swipe, but no. Doesn't seem like that's a thing. Oh no, I've missed some ladybirds. Balls.
That's it!
Whoa.
Keep going! Almost got it!
Ooh, just in the nick of time.
Yeah, no way they can follow us now.
But they'll probably blow the rock up or jump over it or something. I wouldn't be so complacent there. Bloody Nora. I mean, what I should probably do is level up. It'd be a smart idea, don't you think? How was my day? Not bad, not bad. Although I've been absolutely knick-knack, paddy-whacked, tired. I want to see what this is, so maybe I should just get that. Unless I need all the skills to unlock it. Oh no, it does just unlock. Finishing blow. An uppercut will be added to the end of the multi-punch. Oh, hang on, it requires 4? You... Pingus. How do I get this then? I guess, oh, maybe that's like elemental knack. So that's like sun. That's like knack. Moon. Cloud. Okay, so let me go by... Let me assume. This is an assumption. This is defensive. Because this is the mountain and the castle. Sturdy. Steady. Another S word that means like secure. What? There you go. Secure. So that's that. The sun, I would assume, would mean like sunstone powers. And then we've got, you know, wind. This is air, wind, speed. And then moon, stealth? I don't know. I assume something like that. Just a guess. Steadfast, I guess that could be it. That could work. Kaboom.
Come on up.
What was that guy's name? You know, the guy who I think that Lucas is going to become. For some reason I want to say Miriam, but that's not correct because that's a lady's name. Miriam. I'll bet it is actually. You want to go, mate? You want to go? I've got some sunstone blockage. Sunstone blockage sounds like a medical condition. Hang on. You know, we've been playing as Knack for quite a little bit of time, right? Oh. There we go. Marion. I think that could have been it. Maid Marion. Maid Miriam. Ooh, I can get the Sunstone Bomb. What's that? Energy Converter. When Sunstone engages full, the gadget will convert any extra Sunstone destroyed into relic energy. That's pretty good, actually. But no, we'll get this to fill our first gadget. That's all you need, look. That's all you need. That should be a trophy. Yeah. Sunstone Bomb. Good. Would you like to equip? No, thank you. Oh. Exactly. Sunstone blockage. You might want to get that checked out ASAP, as they say. I'd like to do this in small Knack mode because I get the feeling that this could end up being a bit tricky as big boy Knack. Like I might fall off the end or something. And no one likes falling off the end. Or having the end fall off. It's even worse. Oh, hello. See, the Sunstone Bomb. That works. A charm. I've almost got another level up as well. But yeah, what I was about to say, right, you see these stones here that we're knocking out? In Knack 1, the first ever Knack, there was a little bit, it wasn't that far in the game, but you could use different like elements on yourself. Like you could get ice and you could put ice onto yourself. You could get wood, and if the wood was on fire you would have like fire attacks. And what else could you get? It's like glass. There was like a glass thing you could get and it would make you invisible. It was stuff like that. It was great. What's that then? Super dodge. I would like to use the dodge more often, but as you know, my control is finicky, so you know what, let's just get the attack speed. Yeah. Kaboom. I like that effect. I don't know why, I just like the particles of it. I am very partial to particle effects, don't know why, just always have been. Anything secret here? No? Then why even exist? Absolute lunacy. I'm alright being tiny, but I want to delve. I want to dungeon delve, okay? Also, funnily enough, I do believe this game was, I think it was either published or made by Japan Studio. Do you know what those guys also made or published or whatever? had a hand in, let's say. That's right. Bloodborne. And Demon Souls. Good stuff, right? So the same studio that was involved in Bloodborne was involved in the greatest game ever made. Knack 1 and 2. Obviously I don't know how much they, you know, actually did. I'm gonna assume they probably just, you know, said, you should probably add a kick in there. But my assumption is they did the whole thing, and From Software is just a front. You know, they're not actually the company. Yeah. From Software's a front. You know, they're just a shell. It's all about Japan Studios, right? They're the ones. Can you not block these then? Or riposte them, or... Well, not when they're apparently they're hitting the wall. It was all about them making Bloodborne for the PS4 and then making Knack for the PS4. Obviously. Looks like I'm meant to go over there at some point. Hang on. Hang on. No. Am I not meant to go over there? Is that just the... Oh, wait. Have I already been over there? No. I can't have. Unless I have. They made Shadow of the Colossus as well? Wow. What guys. Oh, shit. Yeah. Don't fuck with me when I'm in big mode. Oh, he's like, what's his name? What's his name from Tekken? Jack? That guy. Gun Jack, mate. It's Gun Knack. Wait, isn't Gun Knack a thing? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's just they're hard as balls. They are so freaking hard hitting. And there's so many of them. Quick, Knack. Get to the sunstone. I mean, it'd probably help if I didn't just spam the same button over and over again, but it seems to work. Yeah, Gundam. Yeah, definitely Gundam. No, but Gun Knack. I remember. I'm sure Gun Knack is like a Nintendo game, like NES. You know, I'm sure it is. Gun Knack. It just sounds so familiar. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm thinking of something completely different. Maybe it was that really offensive game, Gun Spack. Oh no, I'm getting like, oh, that was a bombo combo. Thankfully, death isn't really a problem in this game. You can just reset, which I'm a huge fan of. Oh, come on, I was about to kick the thing, you knobsack. Are you going to get the plat for Yakuza Kiwami? Yakuza plats are extremely long. You might be at it for a fair amount of years, but good luck. Aha! See? Gun Knack. I was right. I know my games. If they're like obscure and no one else knows them, then I know them. Although I'm sure people know Gun Knack. So you're telling me I can't parry those? Interesting. Oh. Almost there. Stun people. Well, that was a very poor range. Come on. If only I was a bigger Knack. If this was in Knack 1, I'd be dead like a billion times over. Because hard mode in Knack 1 meant that you'd take about 2 hits and then you'd die. Yeah, finally. Finally.
The vanguard of the Goblin
Jesus.
Army? Seriously?
Are you sure you didn't do anything to the robots, Lucas?
Maybe flip a switch or something.
I didn't do anything. You saw them. They just came to life.
Most peculiar. Let's call the doctor once we get airborne.
I told you. There's going to be a time travel plot. There has to be.
Doctor, wait till I tell you what we ran into.
Angry robots, by any chance?
Yeah. Giant angry zombie robots.
One step behind again, Lucas. That's yesterday's news. It's happening all over. I'm headed up off to the monastery at Norcliffe. You can meet me there.
Roger that, Doc.
Maybe not. Or maybe so.
Peter. Well. Quite an exciting morning you've had. Indeed it was, Doctor.
Charlotte.
What's going on?
We're not exactly sure, but the monks have a few ideas. How's life in the big city, boys?
I'm doing great.
He's,
Don't listen to him. We're fine.
We do miss you, boys.
Lucas, you sure you're okay? Charlotte worries.
We're fine. Honest.
Very good. You're dismissed. Thank goodness.
Xander, I'd like you to meet
Lucas and Knack, thank you so much for coming. I'm Xander. I oversee the Order of Monks here at the monastery. This is Ava, our youth leader.
It's an honor to finally meet you. We've heard great stories about your achievements.
It's all in a day's work, really.
I fear we have more work ahead. As you already know, the robots from the Crystal Wars are rising.
I'm sorry, I don't know much about this Crystal War. Or the monks, for that matter.
It's true, my order is not the leaders of mankind as we once were.
Perhaps I can explain the Crystal Wars. It's easy to think of the goblins as primitive creatures who live in the wilderness.
And Smelly. Don't forget Smelly.
But the truth is, at the time of the Crystal Wars, the goblins had a highly developed civilization. They were known then as the High Goblins, a proud and cruel race, always at war with humankind over the resources they prized most. Crystals, a potent energy source that could be found only in the human territories. The High Goblin leader, a master engineer by the name of Uric, created an army of warrior robots to solve the human problem once and for all. These robots are what we now call the ancient weapons. The humans of that time, our primitive ancestors, were taken completely by surprise at the appearance of Uric and his army. The High Goblin Empire expanded rapidly as their forces rampaged across the country, bringing destruction and death. It was a dark time, and we might not have survived. But a hero emerged. Our founder, Marius. To Uric's surprise, the strength of the robots was outmatched by Marius's ingenuity. Armed with only rocks, vines, traps, and rock hunting, Marius and his troops were able to defeat high-tech weaponry 10 times their size. He led his people to victory that day and for many more to come. The shells of their robot foes littered the landscape as a reminder to all that might oppose them.
It's amazing.
But somehow, 2 centuries later, these ancient robots are coming back to life.
We need to stop these weapons and discover who's behind this.
We're in.
Now, do you two understand what you're getting into? This isn't your typical Sunday hike.
We can handle it. Right, Knack? Knack?
Are those?
What to heck?
How can it be?
You are not the only one who can create life from relics, Doctor.
Knack, we have work to do. You can check out your cousins later. So, where do we begin?
There is a nearby mountain pass where my ancestors stopped the ancient weapons. They have begun to stir again. We'd best take a look.
Like, right now?
It's too late in the day to cross the mountain pass. Ava will take you there in the morning.
There are other things we can do until we depart.
What do you have in mind?
No.
Here at the monastery, we celebrate the martial arts above all else.
Begin!
I didn't want to do that. I thought Ava was gonna offer some something else. Okay, so let me guess. I just have to like bump these guys off. Easy enough, I think, maybe. Let's find out. Maybe they're hard. Maybe they're like, you know, super difficult. But by the looks of it, no. I mean, yeah. They might have been cruel though, you never know. Then again, humans are the be-all and end-all, aren't they? So, when it comes... Oh, nice try. That is an interesting shield. Shield plus glaive. Also, why am I not massive? I should be massive, Knack. Knack should cheat. He should just go huge. Hang on, can I go behind you? Whoa. Brrr. No, you're not. You're up there doing nothing. I mean, if I was to reflect these knives, wouldn't that have killed that fella? He's like, oh no, just been hit a little bit. It was the blunt end, you know. Knack was very careful. Exactly. I don't want to fight fair. I want to fight dirty. Also, why are they wanting to fight Knack? Of all the things to fight, why Knack? Why couldn't they just fight their own things? They've got their own creatures. You know what? Even though I do like this place, it looks a lot like Nepal. Oh, here we go. It looks very Himalayan. Very Tibetan. But, you know, these guys want to attack me. They wish me harm. So therefore, fuck them. They're going to get smashed in. Possibly. I love that. It's so good, but getting it off is a bit of a tricky situation. Can I not break that? Hang on. Hang on. I want to break it. And there's everything I ever wanted inside there. What? Don't invisible wall me. Don't you dare. How did I get... what? I jumped and I broke that apparently. Maybe it's because I was spinning or something. I have no idea. Well, thanks for all the sunstone energy, boys. You know, just gonna break all their light sources. As you do. That's the first thing you do when you walk into a new country, isn't it? You just decide, you know what? All your light sources, I think I'm gonna smash them. But mainly because they give me energy, so it's fine. Oh great, here we go then. I wonder if I can go down those holes. That'd be good. Ta-da! I'm just that good, mate. I bet no one but me has finished that on their first try. No one but me, obviously. Can I break these? No. They look a bit like knockoff Chaos Emeralds. They very well could be. Love how people are just cheering from out their windows, you know, they just sat down having a cup of tea. Oh wait, there's a fight going on. Let's have a watch. There's a fight going on with some living relic. Hang on. Oh, I see. First tried it, mate. First try. I mean, come on. There's no one better. I mean, there might be, but I don't think they exist yet. They probably exist many... What the hell? Excuse me. Excuse. And why is this guy not getting hit anymore? What the... Okay. You are invulnerable to attacks apparently now. I don't appreciate that. There's still no one better. Come on, fucking break. Even Baby Knack could do that, I'll bet you. Bar billiards. As in like real life? because that'd be a no. I've only ever played pool. Pool's like yellow and red. And then black, obviously. Also the white. You can't ignore the white. You have to have that because that's the ball you smack into the other balls. Oh, I broke his shield. Nice. But pool is my preference. I do prefer a game of pool. Not the one with like stripes and shit. I don't really... It's the same concept, I just don't really like it. I just prefer pool. Proper pool. Red and yellow. Smack in your colour. And then there you go. Get the black and you win. Can I like absorb these guys?
Next, you will face my creations.
I want to fight them and then absorb them. Come on then. Ooh, he's got a push move. Wait, hang on, he's got projectiles.
It's hard to believe you saved the world. All you know are 3 punches and a kick.
He can jump, too.
Hey.
You're a good fighter, but to be a great warrior, you need to know more.
Ooh, she's gonna teach me. She just conjured a load of XP.
This is relic energy. It's the same force that binds your body together. Now, focus and attack.
Wow, Ava. So furious. So fierce, so feisty. Other things beginning with F. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Heavy punch. See, I thought I could extend my arm. I thought it with my leg actually, but you know. Ooh. Use it wisely. No, mate. I'll just use it all the time. Why wisely? When I could just... Yeah, I could just do this. Just spam it out and, you know, get wrecked. Oh, I couldn't move! What? What? No, stop doing that. Stop, Knack, please. That's why I don't like dodging. Even though it's kind of a crucial thing. But it would balls me up. Alright then, pizza. Enjoy your Yakuza. Because I'm sure it'll be fun. Wait, did I just, like, disintegrate that guy? Oh my. Wait, that's the move from the first game. The tornado attack. It was really powerful. Bagatelle? Never even heard of that. Sounds like a pasta. Hang on. Let me guess. Yeah, I thought so. So what they're telling me is that this lady, Ava... What, can I destroy these then? I can't. Ava can just conjure up XP, right? Ava can conjure XP. Gotta get used to the range of this. And yet she only gave me a little bit. Why didn't she max my level out? Come on. She should just be friendly and be like, you know what, you could do with having lots of... So this isn't unlocked then, yeah? You could do with having lots of special moves, Knack. Here's one for you. Let me just give you everything. How about that, mate? Dodge speed. I mean, if I have to use the dodge for a trophy, I will. But like I say, controller a little bit naffy. I don't really want to use it that often, just in case it gets stuck and I end up flying off the map. Not that it'd be a problem, it's just if I have to get a streak going, I'm going to be very sad. But this move's awesome. It doesn't really chain together very well, but it is pretty strong. Also, she said, all you know is 3 punches and a kick. I'll have you know I know a few more kicks. Look at that. Look at that. I got different types of kicks. And you my punches, that's not a punch. You wouldn't call that a punch, would you? That's a punch, definitely. But that's more like a swinging hammer fist type thing. But there is that. And also, the only thing that she taught me is another punch. So, Ava, I think there's something wrong with her. She's, I think a bit stuck up her own arse, but... Ooh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I mean, she looks like an interesting person, although there's something about her. I don't know what it is. It's just something. Not sure if you're getting the same feeling. But there's just something about Ava. Like, she knows a lot. She's putting Knack in a fight. She can conjure XP. There's just something to her, you know, it's something that doesn't really add up to me. I'm a bit apprehensive about her. Not really too sure what's sort of, you know, giving it away. Maybe nothing, maybe she's fine. Maybe she is just, you know, amazing. Could be a thing, yeah, maybe she's just good, sure. But from my experience with games, it's those people that just seem to have all the answers straight away. That they're the ones that are the most suspicious. So maybe Ava is a baddie. I'm not saying she is. I'm not going to say outright that Ava is a baddie. I'm just saying there's a possibility. Good. What's this way first? Before I go in that little hole, what's this way? Oh, it's just the exit. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't remember if the first Knack was 60 FPS. It might have been. Oh, what's that? Hello. Aqua Relic. Oh, that's very different from the original. Oh, look at that. I see. So, Gareth, he is one of the legendary explorers. Ah. The ones that don't have, like, played. But, Gareth, you're an idiot because I've already got the Sunstone Bomb. Are you out of your mind? You prick. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, it's a shame that he's got that one as well. Ah, well, let's start collecting this then. There's 20 pieces to collect, so 19 more for that. And I've also got the Ruby Relic. Christ almighty. In fact, I think I may have already missed a hidden treasure. But that's okay, like I say. Chapter select, innit? I think that unlocks when you finish the game.
Of all that have faced our warriors, you are by far the strongest.
Yeah, but why are they just throwing loads of enemies at me? This is... I'm not going to say it's unfair. But it's definitely a lot harder than I would have expected it to be. I thought maybe. Oh great, yeah, more. would have been more platformy. Or maybe they want me to, like, you know, dodge a lot of shit. Hang on, what's up with me? Where am I? Oh, there I am. He made me go small. I didn't even know what happened there. Run, Knack. Get some sunstone energy. Oh. Let's bast out of the way real quick. What the hell? Stan Lee's dead? Since when? I mean, I know he was old, but my god. That was a bit sudden.
Prepare for the final challenge.
Oh my Christ. That's a shame. Run, Knack, run. Oh, he fucking targeted where I was going. It's like Space Invaders. If I've got, yeah, I was gonna say I've got to do that from the beginning, right? I thought as much. I kind of wish there was like a move that I had that extended me out a bit, like in the first game, where you could like launch yourself with the sunstone energy. That was really helpful. Doesn't seem to be a equivalent, at least not yet, in this game. Go on then. Shoot the shit. Oh no. He seems to block the projectiles that he sends. Oh my god, I'm getting stun locked. See, he's got that move, which was the good move. What's to say that I can't get that then? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I can't even block those things apparently. Every time I try and do that, they just go straight through me. Oh no, don't do this. Yeah, every time I try and block them, I guess I'm tiny, so that wouldn't really work. They go straight through my shield. I'm gonna be dead before I can even get back up. I think I'm supposed to, but no, stop. Knack, stop. Thank you. There we go. There's got to be something I can do that'll just annihilate those things quickly. I'm not sure what that might be. I guess if I could just stay close and keep punching, maybe? Because they do seem to get staggered.
Prepare for the final challenge.
So if I can just stay close and punch, maybe, but given the sheer amount of staggerage that's happening every time I... Oh, no, don't. Knack. Like, every time I try, I just get staggered. Is he regenerating health? Yeah, like, stagger. I mean, I'm hoping this is enough. Oh no, what? Stop staggering me. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think if Knack didn't just go, oh, and then stand still, and then, like, have no reaction, I think I'd be able to possibly evade some of this stuff. Possibly. I'm not sure, though. Wait, that's disappeared. What? I was gonna... You fuck no. I was gonna use that, but, like, afterwards. There we go. I was gonna try and use it for, like, the next round. Okay, dodge. Good. Why can't I have a move where I'm like completely invincible and can shoot projectiles that stagger people perpetually? I mean, maybe I can. Maybe there's a move later on. No, Knack, stop. I wanted to do one dodge, and he's doing like 7. I'm gonna have to try and dodge with just jumps, maybe. Okay, one's down. Good. No, Knack, please. I think if you see me dodge, most likely I'm not trying to. Okay. Oh fuck. That's right. That's right. Oh my god, finally. After 50 billion tries. I think it was worse in Knack 1 though.
I know.
So you must promise to be careful.
I promise.
Just listen to her, Lucas. She's right.
Are you sure you're warm enough, dear?
I'm good.
Ava's pretty. Try not to let that distract you.
Seriously, I'll be fine.
Well, good luck, my boy. While you're off on your little expedition, I'll speak with Xander about the awakenings. See if he and I can't...
Perhaps we can find a pattern to them.
Mm-hmm. You see,
Treating me like a child already.
They care about
they've only gone and bloody done it. They've done it. They've done it. They've given me a snow level. You see, this is why this game was made for me. It's hard. On hard, obviously. So it's got the challenge element. And it's also got the snow. Which, of course, I am deathly into, which is why, when I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, there's so much snow. Obviously, there's those locations that are like sand or whatever they are, which is like, ew, don't want to be there. And then there's locations that are kind of green, which is fine,
Just love to break
but
things, don't they?
most of them. Come on now. Most of them is snow-based, which is my jam all the way. Who don't love snow levels? Hui. And that's the thing. Everyone and their nan, apparently, has this, like, immense distaste. And they absolutely, apparently, hate playing ice levels and snow levels. And I've never understood that. I know that apparently ice physics are annoying. I mean, they can be, depends on the game really. But for me,
It's a landslide. We'll need to find a way around.
for me, the ice physics and snow levels have always been my favourite in games. No, come back, I want to hit you in the head, you turd.
think we can squeeze through
Don't know why, just, oh well,
Narrow.
I like snow.
It should work.
I think that's the reason enough, but for me, hang on, that looks like a separate hole. For me, it's always been a pleasure to play snow levels. Hey, pro parrier? I know, right? Thanks. You don't need to tell me twice, but you know, I'd like you to. So you can give me another trophy. Cheers, mate. I mean, what I probably should do is look through the trophy list at some point.
Is up ahead.
You know, just to see what I'm up against.
Greetings, youth leader.
Greetings, Garrett.
Be careful in there. Goblin sightings are on the rise.
Garrett, hang on. Garrett.
Here, huh?
Yes. The old battlefield is on the other side of this mine.
It's so abandoned.
Xander shut it down years ago. He believes little can be achieved with metal weapons.
I don't know. Sure come in handy when you're fighting goblins.
Wasn't Garrett the guy in Thief? Which, oh dear, Jesus Christ. Every time I'm reminded, oh my god. Ugh. Every time I'm reminded of
Seems like we
Thief,
need some kind of weight to open this gate.
We were trying
I
to
get
keep
very
the
sad.
goblins out. Doesn't seem to be working, does it?
because it's like the new Thief was just such a disappointment. It was so sad. I say new. It was just so sad. It had so much going for it. Like the first level, or first and second level, I suppose, were really good. And then, I don't know what the hell happened. They just made it weird. And I was like, nah, why'd you make it so weird? Just make it about stealing shit. It's Thief. Allow me to thief. But it's like, oh no, you must delve into these ancient ruins and climb on a ship and do all this weird stuff when I'm meant to be a thief. I'm not meant to be delving through abandoned asylums and stuff. I'm meant to be stealing stuff. You know, stealing from very rich people. That's kind of the point. Also, ooh. Or so you would think, wouldn't you? I wonder if I can get up there as Baby Knack. Ah. Something tells me no. But the problem is with the new Thief, I really dislike it. It's got a lot of problems with it. One of the main problems that I have with it is that if you want to find all the secret hidden areas, which you do, because if you want to get the Platinum Trophy, guess what? You need to find them all. I think there's like 75 of them. They're not actually marked on the map anywhere, obviously. Secret hidden area. It makes sense. So fair enough. Great stuff, alright? They're not in the... what do you call it? Statistics screen? They're not in that. So am I heavy enough now? I'm 8'10".
That'll do
Am I
it.
heavy enough? Yeah. Is that permanently open, or do I have to go small? Oh no. If you want to find everything, you gotta use a guide. No problem. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed.
It's a little trick I taught him.
Iron Knack. Now that should be a trophy. This is Knack when he has absorbed metal parts into his body. He will be immune to enemy attacks as long as the parts are in place. Really? Iron Knack overwhelms his enemies with heavy, powerful attacks. The Iron Whip.
Looking sharp, Knack.
You telling me that's not a trophy? Bullshit. I like that. I like that a lot. So maybe this Iron Knack has unlocked... No? Okay. I was just curious. But yeah, back to the point of Thief. You wanted all that extra stuff, you'd have to use a guide for it. There's no way you'd find it by yourself just dicking around, because it's a little bit... Whoa! What the hell? Wow. That's weird. I like that though, but that's weird, but I like it. Anyway, there's no way you'd find it by yourself, because they're in such stupid locations sometimes. Holy fuck. But, since they're not in the statistics, the funny thing is about thieves, the most hilarious thing, is that you'll never know if you've collected... Oh. Okay. Is that just to refresh my iron, I think? Alright. You'll never know if you've collected all the areas. You'll have to keep track yourself, which is great. Or, if you wanted to, you could download the paid app, and you could download this thing which would tell you if you've got all the hidden areas. That's good, isn't it? If you want to pay like £1, you can find where all those hidden areas are. Well, you could keep track of them at least. Which I find to just be immense bullshit. I would rather just use the pain, you know, just have the pain of it all and just go through it. Smash the statue to reclaim the parts, but... well, that worked. You got plenty of trophies today, mate. There's no such thing as plenty of trophies for today. You gotta have, like, the infinite trophies. You just never stop popping. Pop star never stop popping. These guys kind of reminds me of that. Kind of remind me of that fella from The Hills of Eyes. You ever seen that? The first Hills of Eyes. This guy looks like Gundahar. I wonder if Gundahar's in this game, since we are going back in time. He was defeated, but I don't think he's like dead. So maybe he'll be like, maybe he'll just show up and be like, "Hello, I'm doing a cameo." I think they mentioned him, didn't they? I think they just, in passing, mentioned Gundahar. Oh, Heavy Rain. I'd love to do a Heavy Rain for Platinum Trophy again, but it's just so long. And I know the story, like back to front, and I know all the endings, but getting them all again is just a right pain in the wingus. It's a bit like Beyond Two Souls, but then again, I've never finished or played through fully Beyond Two Souls, so that's fine. Because whilst I would have to play it 1,000 times, I don't think I'd mind as much. Can I just kick this or no? I don't think I'd mind as much because, as I say, hang on a second. Hang on. If I was to... does that like... come on, stop the thing. Does that put it in like a certain location for me to use next time? I'm not sure. I'd like to think that something may have happened there. But given that there's this thing here, I'm going to assume maybe I needed to put the statue there. And then again, another assumption could be that, oh fuck, you know what? You guys can do that. I'm gonna go get myself some more iron. Well, I don't know about controls being harder in Heavy Rain, because there's... hang on, can I get more than that? The controls don't really seem to be... yeah, I can. Like, much of a factor. You don't really do anything in Heavy Rain, in terms of controls anyway. You just sort of move around, do quick times. It's not really... what's this about then? I don't know what this is meant to be. I thought that was like a thing I could crush. Yep, just heard about it. Just literally like 10 minutes ago. What a shame. You know, I really do hope that they've got like a cameo for him in the next Avengers. I wonder who's already recorded it. I really hope that he has, so that obviously we can see him just that one last time. Look at this guy, it's the Hills of Eyes fella. What's his name? forget his name now. I should remember. Because he was also in... don't tell me. He was also in... Evil Within. Not the game. The film. Not the film based on the game, because I don't believe that's a thing. But just the film called The Evil Within. Is that heavy enough? I need more iron, yeah. Actually, I need some iron. Jason. Everyone loves that. Jason! 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 Or Sean. The Sean glitch was also pretty good. When you could just scream in his face at the end. I'm not exactly sure how you trigger that. I guess it must be like a one-off thing. Because I tried... Well, I don't know if I tried the glitch, but I've played the game enough. And it probably would have happened for me, given the amount of times that I've played. So you would assume that if it was like a common, or you know, it was a thing that could happen, I would have got it. I mean, way back in the day when I was playing the game, how do I go there? I would have been playing on the unpatched version anyway, because I got the game very early, and then I've played it for... Can I just do this? Yeah. I just want to move a bit quicker. What can I do with this? What is this? What is this? Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. I have a very good idea. Come on. Yeah. I would have been playing on like the unpatched version, and then like a million years down the line, they finally added in the move control support thing, which I thought was hilarious. I saw some guy playing it, and it was so bad. Henrietta and Harvey. So you're telling me none of my friends who've played this game have got this far and got this one? Are you real? Oh dear, dear, dear. More people need to play Knack too. What's going off? Although, I suppose at least, if you don't have any friends who've played the game, you could still use the thingies, couldn't you? It's very descriptive. You could still use the explorers. So you wouldn't actually, technically, need to have any online friends for this. You could just have the explorers and you do it that way. Well, that could be pretty handy, I'm sure. Whoa, hello. Although I think having maybe friends on would be a bit more useful. Possibly, not sure. Come on then. Strange that I've got to press square before I can press X. It's like I've got to get the like whip out or something. Even though it's already out, because I'm already metal mode. What the heck? the next PS Plus announcement. Yeah, mate, well. You know what it's going to be, don't you? It's going to be absolute shite. What I want, this is what I want. Me personally, I want kids games on PlayStation Plus. It's not too much to ask for. I don't think it is. I want kids games. Reason being, kids games tend to be the most creative games. And generally, they're not really held to like a really high standard, so there's no expectation. The way of strength has been opened. I see. So what are all these about then? Let's have a look. Body slam power increased. Okay. Punch power increased. That would have been useful. I don't know about Lego, because they require like 2 players, which, hey, jump kick, that could be useful. Kick power, nice. You'll be able to perform overhead kicks. Excuse me? What, so I can like kick them up? Hang on. But they leave you vulnerable. Well, that's fun. Recovery time will be halved when your block is broken. That could be very handy for me. Okay. Well, does this have a reveal? No. See, I thought this would be like Sunstone based, but I guess not. I was wrong all the way. Absolutely typical. Why is that? I'm constantly wrong. Yeah, maybe not Lego ones, because it's a bit, I mean, they are creative, but they're still held to a certain standard, I suppose. Even though they are Lego, there is a certain, if you could call it expectation, there is an expectation for Lego games. You expect them to work, you expect them to not be glitchy, you expect them to be bright, colourful, comedic, and you expect them to sort of, I guess, follow the source material at least somewhat. Whereas, let's say we're playing, I love how I just lose my iron straight away. Let's say you're playing something like, oh, I don't know, let's make something up. It's called Oingo, I can't even say it. I want to say Ongo Bongo. I keep saying Oingy or something. The fuck? You're playing Ongo Bongo's Wild Ride, right? And you got no expectation for that. You think, what the hell is Ongo Bongo's Wild Ride? It's nothing. So you play it, you never know, it might be your next favourite game. It could be, because you got no expectation. You're not going in there thinking, well, this will be like the movie, or this will be like the source material. You're not going to expect anything. Run. Nice. At least I wouldn't be. It's like playing that game I'm playing right now. Well, not right now, because this is obviously Knack 2. Did I get it? I think I got it. Nice. It's like I'm playing, let's have a look. It's called Invisimals. Look. Invisimals, the Lost Kingdom. I didn't know what the hell that was. I remember playing it like ages ago. And it was, you know, it's a kid's game. It's atrocious. But it's atrocious in a way that I find hilarious, you know? And I'm gonna get the plat for it. Because it's just that bad. But it's bad in a way that is fun. You can look at it, you can see the terrible animations, the bad voice acting, and it's just fun, you know? Is that so I can get my iron back? Could I be cheeky enough to do this though? I guess not. Invisimals easy play. True. It is a very easy plat. Where'd my iron go? It's an easy plat, but it is like the most ludicrous piece of shit. I'm not sure where my iron went, but okay. You know, but it is a piece of shit. But it's hilarious. It's a hilarious piece of shit. Was I wearing the iron actually? Can't even tell. Ah. Wait, House of Dead 2, isn't that... Oh my god. That's bringing back memories. Hang on a second. Hang on. That's that on-rail shooter thing, right? Don't you get like the tower at the end? And there's just like that fella. It's just a dude. And he's talking to you. Hang on. I'm thinking of things. My mind is activated. See, I thought so. Oh my god. Wasn't that like an arcade game? Insane. You see, there's a difference though, isn't there, between bad voice acting and voice acting that is just so bad that it's perfect. You know, like Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 1. You can't beat it. You just actually cannot. There's not a chance in hell because it's just so good. The voice acting is just... Hang on, I'm doing things. It's beyond. It truly is. Can I just teleport through it then? No? Oh, I mean, yes. I mean, no. Okay. So I'm probably going to need to put the iron. There we go. See, I like bad voice acting. It's good. You might think it's not. You might think, oh, it ruins the experience, but it really doesn't. Bad voice acting. If everyone's got bad voice acting, or maybe one character
So cold
who's
up
like
here.
over the top.
Should have listened to Charlotte.
It's just a bit further, Lucas. You'll be fine.
Come on, guys.
That's strange.
Oh yeah.
The machinery is operating. How odd.
Hmm. How odd indeed. Wait, are they real? Are they real ladybirds? Am I killing actual ladybirds? I thought they were robots. Oops. That looked real for a second. It might be a robot, I'm not sure. It looked a bit real when I killed it just then. Ooh! Yeah, that's the thing about bad voice acting. It's, you know, so bad it's good. It's perfect. For Resident Evil though, it's amazing because everyone's voice is bad. There's no one character who has
Started the machinery.
good voice acting.
It's most dangerous.
Not a single character.
We'll be careful.
Which I find, for one, very impressive. Hang on. Oh, looks like I can get up there. Maybe I can do it as Big Knack. Nah, maybe not. I think that is actually a real ladybird. I'm killing real ladybirds. Wow. Oh, I can get up there. I've just got to do it the proper way and not some stupid method that I was trying. Alright. Hang on a second. Why do I get the feeling that there's nothing that way? Okay. Sometimes you just get a weird feeling, don't you? I think that's why Resident Evil 1's like one of my favourite games. Even though I can't really play it because it's puzzles. It's, well, it's not really puzzles, is it? It's kind of puzzles.
You're gonna need
It has a lot of puzzles in it. And I suppose once you know them it's fine, but the amount of time I spent trying to figure out the most basic puzzle, it's beyond belief really, but I'm just no good at them, so it makes sense. You asked me to play a stealth game, I'd be like, okay, and I might blow your mind. Possibly, I'm not sure. I remember these guys. These guys were frustrating. But when it comes to playing puzzles, it's like, I can't do it. I can't, my brain freezes. Wait, but I need iron? Why is that there? Oh, hang on. If I could. Hang on. Hang on. Alright then, pizza. Enjoy yourself, pal. I shall indeed see you tomorrow. I don't know how long this would actually take to plat, to be honest. I'm gonna assume it might take like just this week. It's not really. Oh no. In terms of... Come on now. in terms of what it looks to be so far, it doesn't really seem like it'd be that ridiculous. But then again, who knows? Looks can be deceiving. Maybe it is really hard. Puzzles in Myst. I've never played Myst personally, but I have seen a little bit of gameplay of it, and it kind of scares me. I don't know why. Like, not just the puzzle aspect. Obviously that scares me. But can I just punch it? Oh no, I have to lift it. Okay. But like the visuals, it kind of scares me. I don't know why. It has a certain look. Ice. Give me ice, please. Yes.
Ice is nice.
Cool.
Hell yeah. This is Knack when he has absorbed ice into his body. Immune to enemy attacks as long as the ice is in place. Ice breath. That can freeze enemies and mechanisms. I see. I get to do ice breathe. It's a bit like a reverse Godzilla. Oh, that is handy. That is very handy indeed. Oh, I wonder how effective it is against like bigger creatures though. Maybe not very. Is that a fan? What is that? Looks like a fan. What? Why is it following me? I have no idea what that is. It does look very fan-like. Why would you have a fan in a place like this? Oh no, it's a heat fan. I see, look, it's got the heating element behind it. Okay, makes sense. I understand now. I guess that one was just broken. I think I broke it though, so my fault. Oh hell yeah. I think that could be it. Just the fact that there's just nothing. It's a very empty world. That could be what has freaked me out about it. Could be. I don't know. I'm not sure. Never played it, but I've just seen some like videos, and it's like, Jesus Christ, I'm so freaked. I've got a little bit of ice on me now. Not much, but a little bit. I could do with a bit more ice if I could find some. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. What the hell? I'm only 15 foot high. That's not right. You know, Knack should be like 1,000 foot, just stomping on everything. Hang on. Right. Oh, well, I would say that so far, this game is better than Knack 1. So far. There's a lot more features. A nose for treasure. I told you. I can smell it, mate. Dirk, the dangerous. We found the same treasure, Dirk. Or is it Dirk the Daring? What is this anyway? Was this the teleporter thing? Hell yeah. Oof. Okay, so I get to walk back to the point that I fell off at. I'm going to say that's quite handy. Although, can I equip more than one thing at a time? Is there a way I can look at my things, my currently equipped gadget? Equipped, okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna guess I can equip as many as I want. I'd like to hope so. Anyway, back to the point at hand. Oh shit, it's a goblin. I think Knack 2 is better than Knack 1. The reason being, for one, features. Yeah, come on then, you little shit. The features are just so much more useful. Knack 1 was fun. No doubt about that. But Knack 2, it's like... you can go small whenever you want. You can just choose to do that. You got the statues that you just walk back into and collect your element, I guess? Would you really call Iron Knack an element? I suppose you could. Hang on, have I missed? Not yet. Also, you can see how many treasures you are missing or not missing just by looking at the pause menu. Apparently, according to people I've spoken to about Knack, which is to say not that many, but enough, there's a level select, which, or is it chapter select, whatever, which would make things very handy. Like, oh, I'm missing 6 treasures, and they're on this level and that level. Well, I'll just choose it. I'll just chapter select. And there we go. I can go and get them. I mean, I hope that's true. Because if it's not, then I've been digging up this chapter select thing. And there's nothing there, but hopefully that's true. I mean, given the fact that they've upgraded essentially everything else, I would assume that chapter select was one of their added features. And also there's obviously the added benefit of different moves straight away. Like instantly, no messing around. From like second 1 of playing, you've got a block. The second you start playing, you've got a kick. You've got a hover. Like just things that Knack didn't even have in the first game. Just instantaneously improved. It's a bit like if you go back and play, which a lot of people will be able to do soon, but if you go back and play Spyro, the first Spyro has a lot of things that you wouldn't expect him to have, like the roll move, which I assume they're going to keep. They better do.
This gate is frozen too.
He has the roll, which I don't believe you ever actually have to use. It's a nice feature, but it doesn't really do anything. Just kind of there. And then there's obviously like the charge and all that, and just stuff that, you know, it seems pretty basic. But then as the games go on, you get like the super breath, the super charge, you get the fairies and shit that give you different elements, which I think might have been what do you call it? Enter the Dragonfly? It could have been. So how do they expect me to get that? Can I... hang on. So I've got to hit this and get down there as fast as possible. So maybe I could... I wonder... oh, hang on, what's that? Is that a platform? I don't know why I'm like tilting my head back as if I could see higher. Ooh. Show hint. Nah, I don't want to do that just yet. Not just yet. Oh, you fucking asshole. There must be like... I mean... obviously I'm probably doing it like... You see, that is a very good opinion, but that's, you know, just your own opinion, mate, innit? You see, why does it stays up for ages when I'm up here, but the second I jump down... what the f... Yeah, Spyro's best to play in order. Same goes for Crash Bandicoot, best to play it in order. Can I just like perpetually whack it? Can I just fuck it right up? Oh! Of course. Of course. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Well, in terms of Knack, I would say that you could probably play, so far, you could probably play Knack out of order. But if you are going to think about playing Knack 1, maybe you shouldn't play Knack 2 beforehand. Not sure why I froze that, but you know. Reason being is because you'll really miss those nice features. Like being able to block is a pretty handy dandy feature. Being able to hover, I'm gonna assume, even though the first game wasn't designed around a hover, I'm gonna assume that being able to hover is gonna help me in a lot of situations. I bet there's gonna be quite a few things that the game has that are just gonna be so beneficial to me. Like, especially the thingamajig, oh hang on, I can get in there. Especially with the whatchamacallsums. Oh, come on now. the chapter select and all that, and the knowing of the secrets. Oh, come on, Eileen. She has a ruby. Hang on. I can either get an energy converter, or I can get a relic piece. Female prawn star. Mate, that's just double standard, mate. Double standard. Well, I don't think you'd meet a girl and then just be like, oh, hey, what do you do for work? Like, maybe 6 months in, would you? You probably ask that straight away. And then she'd be like, well, I'm an adult movie star. And you go, hey, cool, nice. Or, if you're anyone like me, you'd just see them and go, oh, that's Eileen Harvey. I wonder where I got those names from. And then you just know them straight away. If you're anyone like me, who is a connoisseur of the arts, if you will, I think I'll go for, you know what? I'm going to collect... Do I need to collect these? I don't know. I mean... And also, unlike some, I have no intentions of having a grill friend. So, it wouldn't really be a concern for me. She would just be a friend who is a grill. And there's some like proper mongos who think that you have to have you know, someone else in your life, otherwise you have an incomplete life. That's your own opinion, I suppose. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's just lunacy, and obviously you don't enjoy your own company, and you're some form of mentalist, I'd say. I don't know. Maybe some people just can't handle themselves. It's weird. For me, it is anyway. I just think that I'd rather be like living on a mountain somewhere in the cold with a internet connection, of course. Oh no. Just you know, solitary. That's my preference. But then there's some people who are like, oh, I need a gift. Oh, I need a buff. Oh my god. It's like, what the fuck? It's so weird. No, I'm gonna get murdered. Hang on, I need some ice. Quick. It's like you're that bloody mentally inept that you need someone else to complete your personality. Come on now. Come on. Come on. A fellow Vigrin? Mate, the only Vigrin I have is extra Vigrin olive oil. Doesn't matter if you're a virgin or not, like having your knob in something or having a knob in you, either way, changes nothing about you. Like if I've knobbed a lady, and what does that change? Absolutely nothing. Can I go up there? I reckon. Give me a sec. I reckon. Yeah, it changes nothing. It's not like it gives you any superpower. Doesn't give you like a medal. Gives you nothing actually, does it? And most people... Oh, hang on. Can I go up there? Most people would say it's, you know, purely for the thing of making babby. Oh my god. Rosie? Hang on. I disapprove of this. Disapprove of lots of things. Fucking Rosie. I know him. Whoops. I'm okay. Thought I fell out of bounds for a second. That'd have been awesome. Rosie the Prosy. Is that the one you're talking about? In which case, you can just pay him and you could molest them for I was going to say free, but that wouldn't make sense if you just paid him. Well, there we go. Do some role plays. Oh god, how many freaking enemies did he want? Hang on. I have to concentrate a second whilst I get my ass kicked straight into my face. Because they have a fetish for just adding 1,000 enemies in. Wait, can we do the thing where I go into fire mode? Oh no. I guess not. I guess fire mode is just not yet. We'll probably get fire mode at some point. If they bring back ice mode, they're going to bring back fire mode. They have to. They can't not bring back fire mode. Hey. Amazing. That's what we like to see. West Demon? Mate, West Demon, that's like... Oh, hang on. Whereabouts we thinking here? Like, it's like Wales, isn't it? Ish. Around that way. That's West Demon. Looks like I can go through there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, that would be all about what he'd want. You could say, hey, I'm going to pay you this, and then I'm going to do some molestation. They'd be like, okay, he is a prosy, so... His name is West Demon. Imagine that. Your name was West Demon. What a surname for one. Demon. And your first name is West. Absolute craze. Mate. I don't think you need people skills. No such thing. You see, I have a very different view on life than most people do. A view which is not shared by, well, apparently anyone so far. I haven't seen anyone out there who shares the same opinions. Maybe they do. But you know, it's just one of those things where it's not a harmful view. Like some people think, oh, you have to have done this, you have to have done that, you have to do this, this, that, and this. It's like, you know, it's one of those things where they have morals and well, I say morals.
Let's get over there and see.
You know, some people have all that. I don't have any. I don't have any morals, ethics, but that's because my view on life is very different to most. Some might think that as a bad thing, but that's because they follow their own path. But the thing is, when you when you follow your own path, generally you're not following your own, are you? You're following someone else. Oh, hang on, I've got my gadget. Yeah. Amazing. I partake in self-flatulation myself. That's generally what I do. I just push it out really hard. Oftentimes that ends up with me having some sort of rupture. And not rapture, like Andrew Ryan once dreamed of. It was a good time. Speaking of which, I might actually want to play BioShock at some point. The first one. Not the second one. Because that has unobtainable multiplayer trophies. You dirty bastard. Who could even do such a thing? I mean, I think they're unobtainable. They probably are. I don't believe they're obtainable. If they are, then we'll see. I'm gonna cry.
I wonder what's triggering them.
I don't know. But I bet we can find out. Knack?
Oh, what? It's behind me, isn't it?
Well, that's a big boy. Oh shit. Yeah, thanks, but what about the enemy? Hang on, it's got a shield. No, Knack, stop spazzing out. Ah, I see. I know, I've realised what it's doing. I've peeped it. What it's doing is it's charging itself up, and it's using its energy. And once it goes away, I can attack. You see, I've peeped it. I mean, it's tough as nails, but I've peeped it. Get away from it. You see? Ah. Their PPs don't chance at all. I agree. I agree with that. I mean, yours probably looks exactly the same as it did when you was born. That's because it doesn't chance at all. Everybody knows this. Oh no! I'm gonna get crumbled. Oh, stop, Knack. Stop spiraling. I wonder if you can change. Well, actually. Oh no, I don't know if you can. Shit. I wonder though, because you can change your button configurations. I wonder if. I can change it so that the R. Arsehold. What is with people today? Arsehold. I mean, yeah, well, you know, the vagina hole is expansive and then retractive. It's, you know, it's a muscly. So, you know, it just goes back. It's not like it, you know, it's not like you just put something in and it goes poof and it's just forever opened. You can, you know, obviously wreck it to a point where it no longer has its elasticity. Same goes for the arsehole. You can just completely, you know, knacker it out, but it would still have some form of elasticity. You know, shit's not just gonna fall out your arse. Like, people used to joke about that, like, oh, you've been shagged here. You bet when you fart, it just sounds like someone breathing down a what's the instrument? Oh, I made a really good joke then. I forgot the instrument. What's it called? Didgeridoo. That's right. So, yeah, I mean, you can annihilate it with, you know, methods. Like if you ram 3 fists in it, you can do some serious damage. But, you know, just regular usage, it's not going to do anything. Some people just have like absolutely no understanding of anything. I'll tell you right. Shove something up your arse. Anything. Pencil. It does all chance as well. Like if you have non-arousals, if you are 0 arousals, it's going to be tight, super.
There's a small village
It's going to be like putting your dick in a Cheerio.
Oh no.
But then if you're like mega aroused, like proper, you know, on edge, proper, about to explode, it's going to be like a slippery twinkle cave. So there you go.
They're attacking the village. Knack, you've gotta hurry.
Oh shit, is this a quick time event? It is. Let's go. See, fucking biology, it's a simple thing, you know. We've all got a body. All you gotta do is just prod it and poke it in different areas and you can figure shit out for yourself. You know, just experiment. Next time you're laid in the bath or shower, just poke yourself in random holes and see what happens. Don't do the eye hole though. The pupil, big hole, don't touch that. Dangerous. You can't get those back. Trust me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna guess circle. Oh, it's triangle. Really? Juked me. I love the delay on that. Lovely. Ah. Absolute on-screen comments, mate. You think you can have on-screen comments when people are talking about the elasticity of a vagine? Come on. The on-screen comments are to your right. You can see them right there. Don't fret. Okay, here we go. Fuck. I was about to say, I'm gonna get this perfect. I mean, close enough though, because I used okay, I was gonna say I used sunstone energy, so builder in the vagina, mate. Your bob's very big, I'm kiss your bobs. In panty it is wow, nice your cock. Let's have sexy sex. Cloth off. I am not doing. Oh, you fuck! I am not doing sex with my mum. Fuck you as I can with my cock. I assure you can enjoy a lot. I want to suck your boobs. Put my ass in your asshole. Ooh. Baby, what is your boon size? Milk truck just arrived. Big boob girl hi. Hi. Are you fucked at night? I wanna kiss your vagina for 2 hours, then put my 1 foot penis in your vagina. You will happy. Wanna kiss your panty? Boobs are awesome. Boobs are awesome. Do milk. Hi dear, can you open up your cloth? Will you show me nice pic of your bobs? Oh, I won. Well, see, that's what it's all about. It's all about just singing beautiful songs. Which is obviously the Indian national anthem. And once you do that, success is guaranteed. There's no chance of failure. When you recite El Clásico Musico. And if you did fail when singing that, you've not said it right, you know? It's an out hole, not an in hole. Well, what about medicines? Some medicines have to be taken in the out hole. So, what about suppositories? There's some medicines that can only be placed in the out hole. So, you know, you might want to reconsider this notion that you have. Exactly, like you can't can't forever break like an elasticity hole. You can with, like, you know, artificial rubber, but this is a muscle we're talking about. Artificial rubber and stuff. Bum tablets, exactly. I think Apple made those a while ago. Or bum tables. Bum tables, I think IKEA has a few of those. I wouldn't recommend them. They're in a very awkward shape. You try and get some cups on that thing, you're going to have a real tough time. There's some little archways where you can just slide them in, but it's awkward. You need a specific cup. You can fit one in really well, but that's one.
It's worse than we feared.
Oh no.
Do you still
The
want
doll.
to help us?
How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? This is where she says, I don't know.
The 200-year-old robots don't just come back to life. Any energy source would be dead by now.
I know it defies logic, but there has got to be a reason. We are both experienced engineers. We can work this out.
All I'm practical common sense, not this.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just can't get those poor people from the village out of my mind. I wish we could figure this out.
I am a very reasonable
The doctor
man.
and Charlotte don't seem to be having any luck either. And with the number of robots they've built, you'd think it would make some kind of sense to them.
Yeah. But they didn't make these robots.
No, that was that goblin Uruk.
Right. Ava, do you know where Uruk actually created these weapons?
It was in the High Goblin city of Targan. No one knows where that is.
There is one person who can find anything, and can give us a lift.
Well, those guys could use some cooler heads. What?
As my favorite uncle...
Your only uncle?
Sure, sure, but,
Stop. Whatever it is, I'm in.
that's why you're my favorite uncle.
Yeah, I know.
Wait for me!
This is the closest we could land. We'll have to do the last bit on foot.
It's so hot. Why would the High Goblins choose a desert as a place to build their city?
It wasn't always a desert. Come on, guys.
Ugh.
It's ridiculous.
We're in the
Sand.
It's supposed to be hot.
I'm shriveling up.
You just need more training.
I hate sand. It's coarse. It's rough. It's irritating and it gets everywhere. It's just, ugh, can't be doing with it. Let's have a look at the trophies then, shall we? Ah. Wait, you live in a third world country? What? Okay. Can we try again? Cannot load trophy information. Oh, now you can apparently. I didn't know Cornwall was third world. Although, I probably should have expected it. Alright then. Punches. King of Kicking. I want to get that. Defeated 50 immobilized enemies. So that's like with the ice breath. Yeah, I've got a lot of jump kick. I think that's the one where I slam down, right? Like, I think that's one, right? Mate, let me tell you, the guy who voices Knack is like fantastic. But when, you know, like small Knack in the first game, it sounds a bit sort of higher pitched, and the bigger he gets, the deeper his voice becomes, so that's quite good. I wish it was in reverse though. Like this huge hulking mass of Knack is just like really, really, really squeaky. That'd be awesome. Let's have a look. Broke the blocks of 50 enemies. Oh, as in like block as in... Yeah, block. Okay. Unlock your first crystal knack. That's going to take years. What is that? Oh, it's just a menu thing. It looked really weird for a second. But it's just a menu. Right, I don't want to look at any hidden things, I'm not sure. Equipped a combo meter and landed a 100-hit combo. Whoa, okay. That's a bit much. Okay, I've done a few stuns. Defeat 10 enemies with small knack? What? You're mad. What does it mean by enemies, though? Like, does it mean like the ladybirds? Because I've killed like 6 of those with a small knack. That just means I can't get hit. Come on. I kind of want to read what that is. I want to... Oh, okay. Alright, 50 knack medals. I don't know what they are, but... Okay. Learned all super moves. Have I even learned a super move? Oh yeah, isn't a super move the... I don't know. Cleared 1 chapter on the very hard difficulty level. Only 1? Really? I kind of think that these might be the... So I don't have to play on very hard? Well, a little bit. I kind of want to read these. Okay, knack medals. Achieve 5 stars in every time attack. That's great. 5 stars in every Coliseum attack. Okay. Not bad. I don't want to read out like all the hidden stuff because I'd probably spoil the story for myself. And as you know, I like to observe the story. Since this is my first time playing, I especially don't want to be... Come on, Knack, do it. Do it, Knack. Yeah. I especially don't want to know about all the story elements. You know, let's do this as Baby Knack. Yeah. His arms move quicker. You know what? You know what? Hang on. Real quick. These do count as enemies, right? They must do. I want to see if I get that trophy. Oh shit, that's explosive. Is it? Seemed like it. Well, by the looks of it, I don't actually know how many I killed as Baby Knack, but we'll try that tomorrow. I'll try and kill more as Baby Knack. Not that you'd want to, because Big Knack is kind of the go-to. Anyway, that'll be all for today. So thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciated, as always. Hopefully see you tomorrow, where I do the absolute bare minimum in terms of effort. I just run around jumping and landing on people, because that could be quite fun. That's usually what I do anyway. I just jump up, press circle, people get squashed. I should probably try and mix up some combos every now and then. And in fact, have we got any levels to use? I don't know. Yeah, I've got 1 level. I might as well. Body slam power? Yeah, go on then. Although, I think we can save within the game, right? Is that correct? Can I just exit and save? I assume it's auto-saved. If not, let's cry about it tomorrow, though. Anyway, cheers for watching, everyone. Much appreciated. Hopefully see you tomorrow for some more Knack 2. Best game ever made, ever. Oh, lovely. As always, cheers for watching, and take care.